Hey everybody, this is Tampa's Creek Homestead and more, and I am Pam. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to appreciate you guys for all the love and the support, as well as sharing us out. So those of you that's in the bushes that's listening, we appreciate you as well. Um, I put the link in the chat for all the guys that wants to come up so we can get this party started. My Renaissance grandmother, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's day is going good. What is everybody doing today? Did anybody get any planning done today? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How
Uh,
you doing, Dex? You got your
all good
mother
in
shirt
yourself?
on.
No, no. Well, while they coming in, I'm going to go get me some water.
Okay. Okay. How's everybody doing? My Renaissance, what you been up to? How you doing? Guys, I had a interesting day today. Yeah, driving Uber, you literally run into some characters, and I must say, some of them have some interesting stories. That's great, my Renaissance. She said, "I'm good, just chilling." Yeah, is it raining there? Sun been out all day today. They claim we supposed to get some rain today, but I didn't see none. So hey, it is what it is. But while we waiting on Jegs, um, I guess I need to wait to tell the topic for tonight. Not today. She said not today. Yep. So if any guys are looking or in the bushes, I did drop the link if you want to come up and hang out with the fellas tonight. Yeah, I don't know if that's my camera or I don't know. Let me see if that where's the watermelon man. Your guess is good as mine. He just I guess he sleep or out there in his bushes. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. I don't know if that's better or not. So yep, I don't know if that's better. Hey Bayou, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's better than my Renaissance. Okay. Okay. Sugar. You had to work tonight? Do you got any days off this week, sis? Yeah, I guess that's a whole lot better. I still seem like I'm far away. But I guess that's the way that my glasses is set up. So, um, I'm getting ready to go in now. Bye up, baby. You need a vacation within a vacation, sis. And I'm right up there with you. I'm literally right up there with you. So, but ACC, welcome in, welcome in. I I don't know what a vacation actually look like right about now. Because simply fact, Uber don't give you vacation days. You just have to take some days off when you want to, and then when you take those days off, you ain't getting paid for it. So I'm just trying to weigh my options on what else I need to do to get this ball rolling so I can work on this dream wall that we created the other day. I will be on vacation next month. Yeah, Cece gonna be bringing in her birthday like a rock star. Tonight is my last night. Then I'm off for the weekend. I'll be heading to Houston, baby. You love Houston, don't you? You love Houston. You just love Texas. You might well go and move to Texas. By you. I'll be taking a vacation soon. Yes, you might as well go on and be packing up and moving to Texas by you. Jay, did you have to go to the grocery store and buy the water?
Yeah. But unfortunately, my refrigerator water tastes better than the bottled water.
Do you got a filter on the refrigerator water?
Yes, man.
Oh, okay. That is why I learned working so. That's why I've been working so hard. Yes, Texas kickback powder tie, Texas crawfish. Texas cockroach powder tie. Hey, Sylvia, welcome in, welcome in.
Tommy need to stop lying to everybody. She ain't been working nowhere.
What you do today, Jigs?
Not as much as I intended to. Started out in the yard, got interrupted in the yard. They had to take my grandson for a physical. Then came back, went in the yard, came back out the yard starving. Then I made my video. Then went back out. I got I had 6 things to repot and I only got 1.
Oh, okay. Welcome in. Don't hurt the harvest. What's up, Cropper?
What it do? Players, how is everybody doing out there in that YouTube land?
Hey,
You
Atlanta
got it,
Gardner.
David.
What's up, J3? My God.
It's all
How's
about you,
everything?
man.
Huh?
It's all about you, man.
Oh no, Playboy. No, 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 no.
CC Top. She go kiss one of them cockroaches for me. By all means, enjoy it. When that cockroach kiss back, don't say nothing.
She look like she got them little cockroach lips.
Paul, jeez, Paul. Sylvia, I said I'm on vacation every day working in the garden. Hey, she said,
And
welcome in.
I thought I was on vacation every day until I started. Never mind.
Uh-oh. Gotta make a U-turn.
Oh,
Oh,
need some
is
more
that what
water.
that
You
is?
know the feeling, bro.
Oh, why Bayou sitting here? Let me show her this, y'all. This one, Bayou, is for the mushroom. Can y'all see it by Renaissance? Does it show the person who do it, Jax? Oh, that's the person who do it, guys. If y'all can see.
Joseph Rahara and Carl Rahara.
Yeah, them people. And then I got this one too.
101 trees, India. Don't nobody care about no trees in Indiana.
I know, but it seen I seen it and it jumped out of me. Don't hurt the harvest might want it. She might want it.
Yo.
Marissa said they see it. Bio said,
Don't,
okay,
know,
got it.
don't nobody care about no book of Indiana.
Hey
That's why you,
Albert, welcome in.
That's why you found it, because ain't nobody wanted it.
It was 2 of them left. It was 2 of
There,
them left.
there
What we
was,
drinking on, Cropper?
there's only 2 copies.
Whatever.
Water. I mean lemonade. Water and lemonade.
Whatever. It's more
Water.
than 2 copies.
Water
So
and lemonade.
night, David.
Huh?
Now,
Now I was just
David,
reading the comments.
that's water and lemonade. You can't mix your lemonade with your water.
Well, I gotta drink my bottle of water. And I gotta drink my lemonade.
Mhm.
You know how that go. Water good for
All
you.
right. Guys, we got 10 minutes
think.
in, 11 folks watching. Do we need to start with the discussion, with the topic?
Oh,
What's
Or
our
do we need
discussion
to
tonight?
wait
Let's
for
get
a
with it.
minute? Or do we need to wait for a few more people to come in?
that's up to you.
It's up to you.
A bio said, David, you had a long day outside.
Yeah.
And Cece
Yes,
said,
they are.
Jade, you got that Mike's Hard lemonade.
Duh.
J3, what you been up to today?
What is it? Hard water?
You know, Jordan water hard.
Playing around in the yard, man.
What you playing?
Trying to catch. I ain't playing nothing. I'm just trying to catch up on some neglected work out there.
Same here, man. Same here. I got to pull out them weeds and stuff, man.
Now I got a
lot
bunch
of
of
work.
trees. I got a bunch of trees I got to put in some pots, and I'm behind time on that.
Hey, Kenneth.
Mm-hmm. What up, Kenneth? Yes, a lot of work having a garden, man.
That's true.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you're gonna find that.
You trying to
find
know
out.
that? You trying to know?
I know.
Yeah.
I am.
You gonna-
I am that.
Yeah, you
Topic,
will.
Can't wait
You'll
to
get there.
see what the topic is
Let's
tonight.
see what's the topic.
Any guys welcome to come up to join the
topic
guys.
the topic is, do Tommy really have a job?
What'd you say, J3?
Bayou said, OMG, please don't say weeds. I pulled weeds today too. I was pulling and cussing.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. For real, for real.
So how do you
What's up, Alex?
eliminate the weeds?
What up, CC?
Wood chips if you get it, or
What up, Stevia? I'm listening to you, J3. I was just speaking to you.
you can use wood chips, and that's using what Paul Gauchi's method, putting all the wood chips down and everything to smother everything out.
Mm-hmm.
But
Renaissance.
my orchard area, it got weeds in it, but as he said, with all that pressed wood, the wood don't get hard, the soil don't get hard and stuff. I drive my truck on my soil in the back, it doesn't get hard, and I don't sink in the ground either. That's because all that was full of trees back then. I had all that stuff just grind down, and I didn't take it out. I just left it in there on the ground. So now all I got to do is put some wood chips on top of that. I'd be good.
Hey, Elf Smith.
Yeah, I love them wood. What's up, Welch? I love them wood chips, man. That's one of the best things for a garden. Wood chips.
Cardboard, weed, burial, cloth, and mulch.
But the lead cardboard is good because cardboard brings in worms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, shit, I don't like. Hey, me.
A good method too, if you want. I'm sorry, J3. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say a good method if you want to bring in worms is when you're mixing up your soil, put some cardboard in there in your bottom of your pot.
Or your shredded up mayo and all that.
Yeah, or mayo, shredded up mayo. Yeah.
One thing that I do is I look at my soil, and I know that if I see all of that not mildew, but fungus and mushrooms down there, I don't worry about it no more. I know the soil is good, so I don't really worry about no worms and all that.
Yeah. When you see the mushrooms, you know you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're good. That's how my soil is out there. I got to give me some more wood chips, though, man.
What's up,
What's up,
GT?
GT, what's
GT?
up?
How you doing, young man?
What's up, y'all?
Now,
All right.
everything out there has been planted. I'd say about the most is a foot, 2 feet. Then pecan trees are actually 3 feet down because the roots so big on them fellas. Those are the only things I ever dug deep down in that dirt for.
Okay, y'all can answer that question that Bayou just asked.
With trenching my garden, I put the wood chips on.
You put the wood chips in the trench.
Are you trying to say you want to outline? You want to outline it? You're gonna have wood chips in one location? If I'm not mistaken, your garden, I would take some 4x4s and just outline your whole garden, and then I'll put wood chips inside that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to put those wood chips at least foot thick and let them break down.
Right. Another thing to that though. Now, if you got a wood mill around there where they all that, what is it, sawdust, get your load of that sawdust and put it down on top of that dirt, and then put your wood chips on top of that. That'd be even better.
Sawdust breaks down.
Yeah, the wood chips. I mean, the sawdust is going to break down quicker than the wood chips, and that gives you a solid base right there.
She said, I have a pecan tree and don't even know how to care for it.
Leave that pecan tree alone.
If it's in the ground,
yeah.
She said, "Is it in the ground? Because it ain't gonna do well in a container. That tree grows huge,
and that root goes deep.
And the roots go so deep and so far out. The same way trees grow on top, they grow on bottom.
Right. Well, except for pine trees. Pine trees, they don't go that deep. They go outward. That's why when that big storm come through and a lot of the pine trees are knocked down, the root is not that deep. It's just that they spread.
Mm-hmm.
She said,
"You grew any potatoes, DT?"
100%. You said potatoes, right?
Right.
Yeah, they just went in the ground though. Our climate's different. Yeah.
What up, analytic? Yeah. Well, it's all good. They on their way then.
Right.
Guess what my silly self gonna try to do, man?
What you gonna do, man?
Sweet potatoes.
Well, hey, why not?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
I don't even know. And I still like y'all done gave me so much advice about sweet potatoes, and I'm still leery about how to start them, man. But
I'm gonna say this: if you don't want them all over your yard, put them in a container. Make sure that container got a bottom on it, so the roots don't go up under the ground. Because if they go up under the ground, you're gonna have sweet potatoes in ground all the time. You ain't gonna know where they are, but they're gonna be in ground.
I wouldn't care. Like some of the problems that y'all say, as long as they don't bother my trees, I wouldn't care. But now I'm gonna put them in a container, and I'm gonna get in 3 cuttings. I guess I think it's 3 cuttings. I'm getting them from Baker Creek. They should be in the mail. I should get them sometime next week. And I don't know.
Hold it, you getting 3 cuttings from sweet potato?
3 slips.
Okay.
3 rooted slips.
Right. Oh, shoot, that's.
Hey, Cropper. They the purple variety or something like that. That's why I got them.
Purple sweet potato. Yeah, purple sweet potato.
Yeah.
But purple sweet potatoes they're not as oily as orange sweet potatoes. So that's why people mix them with the orange sweet potatoes when they're making a sweet potato pie. Because they're not as oily. Yeah, they're not as oily.
I ain't know. See, she said.
Okay,
Stop reading the
guys,
chat so hard.
let's get into the topic.
All right then.
Oh snap!
Tampa.
I did it again.
She says that you can grow your own slips.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
You are correct.
Put a potato on some soil and watch the slips come up.
Do his thing.
I got three purple sweet potatoes out there now doing that. They already in the ground, but they got to be moved, buddy, because they're over there by my Jamaican soil. And that little circle I made last year when I made that little space, that circle, I showed you how to do that in-ground little garden raised bed. Say, man, my Jamaican soil is in there. It ain't born in there, and I know how wide they grow. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. But those sweet potatoes were sitting up in there. Go ahead.
No.
No, I was gonna say those sweet potatoes were sitting up in there and they growing a bunch of slips up on, man. And I still ain't done nothing with the potatoes. I need a container, man. I don't want to put them in ground. I don't want to do that. I got my purple sweet potatoes, John. Yeah.
I said I was gonna put my sweet potatoes out there in the fruit forest. And I was gonna do that Asian thing. I was gonna make me some trenches about 4-5 feet wide. Make me some trenches, build it up, stick my slips up in there, and see whether I can make it just on that trench. See if they all grow in that trench.
I almost got it, big guy, because you know how them sweet potato roots is. They ain't holding no trench.
I know.
I'm just gonna veer out that trench and take a detour, and they're gonna go all up under somewhere else, man.
I'm thinking about using the black cloth with it too, so that way it will kind of stay in. But whenever it get a strong root, it couldn't punch through it.
I'm gonna say, JT, that ain't holding.
Kingsy.
Maybe some wire, a screen. Go ahead, GT.
I just got one question. When I plant the sweet potato slips, should I go for a wide fabric pot or a deeper
A deep
pot?
Yeah.
To me, a deeper pot, because
what's that? A 5-gallon pot. You're using the fabric or a pot?
Well, I'm comparing Brooks. I remember Brooks' video, and in two of his videos, he had one that was in a plastic container, and then he had one that was in a fabric container. And I was just looking at the comparison, and it looked like I don't know if that was sweet potatoes or potatoes, but I know that the comparison was the grow bag did a lot better. So that's what I was going to go with.
I think that was his potato.
Okay.
I think that's what
she used a 30-gallon grow bag.
Yeah.
Okay. I got some of those. I got a whole bunch of bags, man. And see, the thing about me is my grow season is so short, so I'm going to put mine on a plant dolly or something like that. It has wheels on it, so when it starts to get cold, I can wheel it inside. I've never grown sweet potatoes a day in my life.
What's the warmest up there? What's the warmest temperature?
Probably last year was 72, 74 was the highest temperature we ever had.
They may not grow.
Man, I got
and that's what but I'm throwing it in the I got the greenhouse though. So that's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on the greenhouse. The greenhouse is gonna do
that on the garage might save you.
Yeah. I just want one sweet potato, and I just want to show YouTube. Look, I did one. That's all I want to do for show.
Yeah. But, I'm proud of it. I'll be more than proud of it if you get that sweet potato.
Yeah, man.
I get tired of that thing moving your garden in and out. Nah, I stopped doing that a few years ago.
Hey, you grow that sweet potato over there. I might ship the watermelon crown to you for one day.
I want the sorrel that you're talking about. How much sorrel do you get? Do you get a nice amount?
Man, but you
You
gotta
make
have
tea
that
with
heat
it?
though. What?
I know. Yeah, that's why I ain't trying to grow sorrel. Do
Say,
you make tea out of it?
Yeah, and you
say,
get them seeds too.
GT. I had so many Jamaican soy flowers, man. I had so much tea last year. Oh man. Oh man. GT, you got to do this, man. If you can, you got to do that. And mine is in
You
ground.
say them
So,
seeds, David.
sir.
You say them seeds.
Yeah.
That's a whole bunch of seeds, man.
A whole bunch. But man, I'll be tripping sometimes because there's so many seeds you got to deal with. Man, I sometimes don't be doing the proper thing, and I know how to do the proper thing to dry them out, put them on the screen, and I put mine on the screen or a wire and just let them dry out.
Leave
But
them alone.
sometimes do not let them be stacked on top of each other when you're trying to dry them. They're mildew.
Yeah. It takes 6 to 9 months for sorrel. What is the topic?
How we being mean?
Because I done said, let's discuss the topic about 4 times.
Hey man,
See, the ladies was on point last night. It has to
well
be
they always on point.
that y'all have to baby.
They gonna get on the point.
Look, Cece said, bring the ladies up.
What's the topic? I don't even know the topic.
I ain't never get a chance to discuss the topic, GT. Y'all,
Oh,
y'all
well, we get familiar with each other. We men.
Garden took over. Garden
we
took
men.
mean.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, Dakota, welcome in. Okay. So the topic is, I'm talking, but are you listening?
I think that's meant for married people.
I'm not married, but I done been there. I know I'm guilty of. I know I'm guilty of. When somebody and this is one thing I'm asked for, as far as in wisdom. I want this to be a part of it. Learning to listen, more when someone else is speaking.
Like I was just doing, and you had to make a point.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just did, and I didn't say nothing.
Look, Sylvia said, we can answer them. David, that's for you.
Okay.
So, guys, the first question is, why is it important to show respect to others, even if they are different from you?
Because everybody's opinion matter. We all in this together. Nobody's bigger than nobody. And we need to start respecting each other like that. My thoughts are not greater than yours. And even if yours don't sound so good, I need to respect what you say, because I don't know your mental state.
Everybody's opinion matters. You may not have the right opinion, but the point is, folks know where you're coming from. You might be in left field, and somebody need to know you're in left field. It says a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'm at work. We playing basketball, so I'll let y'all. Appreciate y'all.
That question.
Hey, throw me the ball.
If you can come back,
I believe.
Come back,
I believe. Hold on, let me step away for you. Hey, hold that down for me, Grant. I believe that with men, I believe that there has to be a level of respect, because men we don't play by the same rules as others. we know that there's a sense of aggression that can pop off at any minute because of things we might say. Like, we don't play with each other the same way. Like, you'll never see me playing with nobody on YouTube. Like, I don't do that because I don't know what their limit is and they don't know what my limit is. So there has to be, I lead with respect. And if I see someone that doesn't operate in the same fashion, they only get one chance, and then I move on to something else. And if they violate again, then I just cut them loose, because on the third try, I'm gonna have to get some, we're gonna have to talk in a different language. It's not gonna be with conversation. So I lead with respect, and I leave with respect. So I don't play like that. So respect, and that's what I teach my son. It's, some things respect is number one on my list. And that just all to it. Everything else is secondary. Yeah. But I'm gonna get up out of the chat. I'm gonna get off the panel. I'm gonna go to the chat. They playing basketball and they doing their finals. All right, y'all.
Take care of yourself, GT. Nice seeing you.
For sure.
But hey, Miss Kelsey, welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
That's the number one goal right there. You gotta approach everyone with respect. If you don't, it's part of how you was raised as well too. If your parents taught you how to respect people, the first person you meet is going to be respectful, and that person you meet can change it for you. But as long as you be respectful, I'll say you'll have a good day. But
I also think that I apologize.
Not having respect can also destroy the conversation or the place. Go ahead, David.
No, that's what I was about to say. Because it could turn ugly when you don't hear people out. It's just not right. You got to listen to people. Conversation rules the nation, as a matter of fact.
And the nation don't even listen.
This conversation sounds a lot like a conversation my husband and I had earlier. Hey, pretty girl, welcome in.
Pretty girl,
how you doing?
Can you recall a time when someone showed you respect? Like something that really touched you?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Anytime to me, you have to respect me enough to even do anything for me. So I appreciate that. So yeah, people have done nice things to me for me. Yeah, and big respect for me, because I didn't do nothing to deserve that.
Right. And using this community.
Did I make you cry, Tam?
No, my allergies messing up.
Oh, I thought I could say it away.
I hadn't took my pill yet. It ain't nothing you said.
I thought I done brought down the house, baby. I thought I done preached the word, baby.
No, baby, it ain't that deep yet. You gotta get deeper. Dr. Harvey said we have to know how to speak with each other with respect. And a lot of times people speak to you. When they're talking to you, they're not talking to you, they're talking at you.
Well, you can tell the difference whether they're talking at you or to you, because respect shows that whether I'm talking to you or at you. Now, for example,
sometimes in relationships, I think people think you're talking at them.
Yes, in a relationship, yes.
Yeah. When sometimes you're just trying to better the situation.
Right.
Because I don't know you and you don't know me.
Can you recall a time when someone showed you respect?
Well, I can.
That's all the time.
Yeah, hey.
That's all.
That ain't not necessary all the time.
I don't want to talk about the time. I want to talk about the times where I wear a suit, but I put it on the spot where I give you incident working at the prison where I was extremely scared because I had it was over 300 inmates in the gym with me. And one inmate was talking a whole bunch of trash, and I was new to the system, and I was bulky, muscles and all that stuff. And he was talking trash, and he started calling me a punk and all that stuff. And he said, you can't lift this and you can't lift that. So I got kind of scared, but I had to step up. But there were some other inmates. I didn't know them from Adam Housecat, but they showed me respect because of who I was and the way I represent myself. And they told a few people step back. And once I saw that, now one thing you don't do is get down on your back or on your knees and in front of a whole bunch of inmates that can take you out in a heartbeat. I did just to lift weights. He did it. I think he lifted the weights. I think he barely lifted, but 2 times. And I got the same weights he had. I lifted up 5 times and all that stuff. And just by me outbeating that other inmate, I gained a lot of respect from the inmates just by showing the other inmate how he was wrong.
Respect is earned, man.
Yeah.
It really is. And a lot of people respect you just based how you carry yourself.
Right. And as we say, now there's a whole bunch of people in this chat and the community and stuff that give me top respect. And I guess they're just trying to say I'm an old man, but ain't nothing old about me but my shoe.
That's earned anyway.
Yeah.
Even if it is the matter that you're older, that's earned. That's respect, man.
I got some boots in there that's almost 20 years old. That's about the oldest thing about me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie and tell you my clothes the oldest thing on me, man. I done got old, brother. Damn them shoes.
Hey, G Hunt.
No, those boots I had in the military.
I could throw a new sole on them boots. Tampa, what are you reading?
Said she got mad respect for you, J3G.
And I got respect for you too, Rachel.
Rachel.
Now, see, you just messed that up. She wasn't talking to you right now. She when she said David, you know she talking to you.
Yeah, you're right, J3. J3, that was your joy. That's respect. J3. I apologize. That was your joy. I tried to. I guess I was pulling it.
It's all love, but hey.
You know, I know.
That's true.
So why is it so hard to?
Go ahead.
So why is it so hard to let people finish saying what they needed to say before you actually interrupt them? But usually when you interrupt them, you don't say excuse me. You just keep talking.
Well, when it comes to this chat, this YouTube thing, that's totally different. Because number one, we're not in each other's presence. So when I think you finish talking and I start talking, but you're not finished, it's the delay and all this computerized stuff. But if we're doing it in person, where I won't let you finish say what you say, you done got 2 words out, and the 3rd word I'm trying to take over. We can find that. We can find that in this human race.
That's no respect, because now you're cutting off what the person is saying. You're not listening. You hear them, meaning you hear this sound coming out of my mouth, right? But when you truly are listening to someone, listening is learning.
Right. You understand the conversation, but when you don't want to understand the conversation, as they say, wonk, 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 that's all you hear.
What's up, Miss T?
That's why I kind of said that was a marriage conversation.
I disagree, J3, because it will be good in marriages, but it's a everybody conversation because
That's
a lot of
true.
people do that. I do it, and I'm guilty of it. And that's one thing I do try to do better. I try to be better about that, but I don't do that often. I just, because when I'm talking to people, sometimes I could say, like you said, 2 or 3 words. Why did that word trigger you?
Mm-hmm.
Not the word. Listen to the statement, because I might double back around and be praising you.
Yeah.
Listening is
I say it jokingly. I say it's a married person conversation because, hey, I got 30 years, but there's some time where she says something and I took her wrong because I didn't listen to the whole conversation, and vice versa. Husband and wives do that stuff. But I'm trying to make that 40.
you gonna get there. Keep living.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I just think we're very impatient now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants their thoughts to be heard.
I knew this old Cabbage Patch was in the background listening.
No, what? I listened to half of y'all stuff, but I ain't listened to you because I just got in.
Yeah, you was
Hey,
listening.
it's okay. Hey, my
Welcome
guy,
in,
I just
bro.
want to tell you, hey, my guy,
What's up?
my guy, I need to look into this camera right quick. I just need to tell you how you doing, man. Mad respect for you. Keep doing your thing.
Oh, I appreciate it. But yeah, I forgot that.
Hey, old dude. I second that.
Yeah.
I understand that, CC. You're probably right. It probably does have something to do with my tone. I'm a strong individual, and nothing weak about me.
Now, my girls had a concert today at the school, the end of the year school concert. So that's why I was late getting myself together. No, go ahead. I heard a little bit of y'all because I'm getting myself together.
Stop that.
I'm getting myself together. Go ahead.
Annaletta Gardner said many people interrupt because they believe what they have to say is more important than what is being said.
True.
That is a big fact. So now we're in an argument because, and when you get 2 strong individuals like that, now we're in an argument because you feel like your opinion is better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me put my little 3 cents in. Shit.
Come on with it.
Is that American money or German money that you're gonna speak with?
No, Brazilian.
We don't want it.
That's even less. The price is even less than a penny.
Yeah, but it goes because exactly what everybody's saying is actually true, but then there's other factors too, because you could try to interrupt because you might feel you have a limited time with that person, or you're going to lose your train of thought. Because sometimes people, if they stop and the conversation go too far, then what you're saying, because you see it in the chat sometimes, when people are behind the chat, you wanted to intervene on something, what the person said right there, but if you just sat back, that conversation left, and then when you speak, they be like, what are you talking about? But it was something they said about 5 minutes ago because you sat back. It's just like when you were in school and college, the professor's trying to get out so much information that he's going to have to stop you and say, hey, and interrupt you or something like that because he want to get the information out as quick as possible. It's like an interview, So it's all everything that everybody said is actually true. It just all depends on the situations.
Mm-hmm. But even even the short time. I mean, I understand what you're saying, short time, but because it could be an excitable moment. I don't know, but listening, you have to listen to people. We can't just be over talking somebody because he might have just told me something about something happened to my family member, and I didn't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that we need to listen more and respect more. Stop being so mean toward each other.
True.
That's facts.
And that's not just for this community. That's the everyday people you meet every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I think that's you, Mike, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
What Booge is saying.
What,
Booge
Big
is saying. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rachel said, I have respect for Micro Farmer too. You always know where he stands on a topic.
Mm-hmm.
You thank you, Adrian, because I mean that it's just that you have so much information, and when you have information and you try to steer people in the right direction, sometimes what Dave was saying, sometimes people don't hear you, or you don't know their situations in life, so you just figure out hey, you try to give out the information as much as possible, and that it's a lot. Like at the end of the day, it's communications. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
because
It's all communication.
yeah. So it's not that I don't think the person's disrespecting you. I think I heard that something about respect or something. And it's just, hey, like you said, J3, I think you saying something. Your opinions, everybody has an opinion about stuff. So that's all. But you gotta know,
That's
like
right,
I agree
I
with
Steve.
think
you.
GT, when I was
I
listening to
agree.
y'all guys that's coming in, I think GT was saying something, you just remove yourself from those situations, before it gets too crazy.
Well, that's grown man. You feel me?
Yeah, you just get out the
I done
situation.
been in a situation like that. Just remove yourself.
Just remove yourself and deal with it. Let the people cool down, and when everybody cool down, you come back.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I done
in the heat
had
of the
many people
moment,
tell me, man, I appreciate you leaving.
yeah, that part. But some people take offense to that. But at the end of the day,
Man, I ain't no sucker, man.
I seen friendship. I seen friendship and marriage because somebody said something in the heat of the moment that they didn't really want to say, but then people say, "Oh, you said the truth." It's not that. It's just that you get frustrated. You say some stuff that you really, truly didn't mean to say, but it went out there. You know what I mean? It went out there like the internet. It just went out there. And
Because
that
when
person
you
steps
get
back.
hot, it's gonna come out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes it wasn't even meant to come out that way, but it came out that way.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I'm gonna tell you, when I
Buddha
was
said,
banging,
control your mouth.
that's hard to do. That's easy for
Everybody
anybody to
can.
say. That's
Everybody can
easy,
control.
Bougie.
Well, it's like, especially coming out of New York, huh?
You
All right.
know, it's not even coming out of New York. It's anywhere.
Or Mississippi neither. It's hard to
Yeah,
control sometimes.
yeah. People, it's easy to say that until you in a situation where I heard people, pastors, lose their cool. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
heard pastors you look up to as your leader cussed and carried on at a certain time. He cussed and carried on.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody got a little gangster in them, you know what I mean? So
Right.
controlling your mouth is hard to do. It depends on what situation you in.
Well,
I
Two
controlling,
learned
ears, one mouth means you need to listen.
my thing
controlling
is
your
Go ahead,
mouth,
this,
Michael.
huh?
I was just
controlling your
reading what that
mouth
was.
is a trained
Yeah,
process too. We have to learn to be quiet and not always respond to things. That's something that we have to learn ourselves as well.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's just, but then I learned on YouTube, being in YouTube, these YouTube streets for years, if you worry about offending somebody, you get off YouTube. Because you could be saying the nicest thing to somebody that offends somebody. It's not a place I've been where somebody was giving a person a compliment, it offended somebody else. You let somebody on your channel, it's going to offend somebody else. I learned that and I hear a lot of y'all say this, I'm worried about offending people. In YouTube, these streets of internet, it doesn't matter the way your dress look, your hair look, your teeth look, you're going to offend somebody. So you can't worry about offending people on YouTube because I'm going to tell you, I've seen the best of people offend people. And it didn't come off like that, but somebody got offended by what they said. They might say something as a joke, and that other person that you don't even know got mad at you.
True.
And I've seen it time and time. I've seen channels get canceled because they said one little something as a joke, and somebody took that so offensive. And that's it. Friendship went. People did unsubscribe. I was one of them. I was cussing and carrying on and realized I offended more people than the people I really was getting at. I'm being honest with you. I wasn't around that time. But I cussed up a storm one and then realized the people I was offending that I was planning to offend wasn't offended because they knew it was coming to them, but the people that follow me were offended. That's fact. I'm not talking about something I heard. That was me. See, I can raise my hand on that. That was me. And I learned that because when you carry on a live or your live or anybody else's live. Huh?
So Growing with Hustle says sometimes it's a time and a place, or you have to pick your battles.
True.
I agree.
Yeah, that's you right. Y'all right on that, but see, that's in the real world. Pick your battles. But on this YouTube street, if you on your live, you pick your battles when you want to pick them on your live. But you gotta learn not to tab somebody else's live. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I get disgusted. I get disgusted when people try to tell you how to run your live. Like you have a channel. It's like this TV that we have in our houses, right? If you don't like what you see, change the channel. Don't watch me to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Go somewhere else. There's about 400 million more people on YouTube that you can watch, but you watching me to tell me what I'm doing so wrong. Telling me to watch my mouth on my platform. I mean, well, not my platform, my little, granted channel they allow me to have until they decided to send me on my way. Cause we don't own. Remember this one, Tampa. We don't own nothing.
We don't. We don't own nothing. You don't even.
We don't own nothing. They can just remove us tomorrow.
The Analytic Garden said we have to stop leaning on crutches and learn to exhibit self-control. And Bougie Prepper said, no excuse, control your mouth. You think before you talk.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times we don't do that. We just want to get it out.
We all been taught that. And because we grown, I think we feel like Bougie say we can just say what we want to say. And that's wrong.
But you can say
it's wrong because you're offending people.
No, hold up. But you can say what you want to say, but you got to deal with the consequences afterward.
True.
Yeah.
That's what they used to say. Don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash. You say what you want to say, but you got to deal with the consequences later. Break up your friendship, break up your marriage, lose your job. Lose your ass. Or lose your life.
The Analytic Garden said learning and exhibiting self-control is an act of wisdom. Think before you speak. That's just point
bottom
blank.
line.
Yeah.
And
that's the word. That's the word.
It only seems like it comes like that when you're not thinking.
I believe we are responsible for ourselves.
Yeah. And the thing to that is,
still, even in the heat of a moment, you got to know how to think.
That's most people' problem right there. In the heat of the moment, they don't think. But in reality, I tell anybody, even when it comes to the pew, before you pull that trigger, you have at least 30 seconds to think about what you need to do and what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm. And what's going to happen after you pull that thing. If I hit this dude now, you got to remember, if I hit this dude, I got to go somewhere. Them folk want to talk to me.
Yeah, I've been in that world.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that though. They think you just gonna, somebody bother you, you hit them, and hey, you still at home. Don't work like that.
Let me tell you, I had a friend. Well, I had a couple of friends did the same thing what you just said. Popped the guy fell, hit his head on the curb. 7 years. Didn't mean to do that, but it happened. So you swinging at somebody, knocking somebody out, you don't know which way that world gonna take.
Ooh. Sylvia said a mouthful. When did people start wearing their feeling on their sleeves? Now we have to walk around on eggshells to not offend someone. To me, that's just junior high school.
But I just said that. You can't worry about offending somebody. You're going to offend somebody. The way you smell, the way you smile, the way you laugh, the way you snort when you laugh. Somebody's gonna get offended by that. Somebody, you can't walk this world without offending nobody.
You snort while you laughing. Micro. You snort while you talking and laughing. I'm gonna laugh. I'm not gonna get offended. I'm not gonna get offended. I'm like, you sound like a little pig. Now they might get offended behind that, but
yeah.
Because broke farmer, he snorts when he laughs.
Right. It comes to that mindset in the situation. If everybody get the same mindset, for instance, when we come on here, everybody know that there's going to be some joking and cutting the fool and stuff like that. This is not no government meeting where everybody got to have a shirt and tie, jacket and everything. So every one word come out your mouth, you're going to have a dictionary, or you're going to have to be able to explain what you're saying. This is a society where we have fun. So no matter what somebody say, you can get fused. You can
confuse it as a disrespect.
Right. You can get confused, or you can just, hey, they're just talking trash. It's just a joke.
Yeah, because like you see how Bougie, she'll call me big head, and she'll call me what my raggedy ears. That
is not Bougie, boo-boo. That wasn't Bougie. Get the name right.
No, I said
no.
I said Tampa. I was saying
you see how you just got. He said Bougie and like you. He didn't say your name.
No, because I stopped him because I didn't want him calling the wrong name. He said Bougie.
No,
Bougie do call him that.
Yeah. Bougie, I was calling him big head.
Yeah, Bougie do call him
Cabbage Patch head.
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch and a honeysuckle.
But that's the part. But I was saying, like, there's certain people who could joke with me, but other people who don't know we joke like that will get offended.
True.
Like David. They would say when I had that wig on, I put the wig on, y'all joking. I didn't take offense to that. That was funny. But somebody might be,
I took offense to that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Somebody in the other community might take offense to that. I feel what you're saying.
And Devorah.
I don't think no man should be demasculated.
What's up, Devorah?
What are you talking about?
He didn't demasculate himself. He just went through on a wig. What's up, man?
Exactly.
What are y'all talking about?
Because I believe if you stick a blade in front of him, I believe he's still gonna get down like it is. You feel me? So I think that wig ain't changed.
He became Marquisha at the end of that chat. What's up, Marquisha?
Right. And J3, what did make you mad was, just truth be told, he was an ugly woman, wasn't he?
But he wore that wig.
What was that Flip Wilson? What was Flip Wilson? What Flip Wilson? What was
Geraldine? Geraldine?
Geraldine, yeah, Geraldine.
Yeah,
niggas said I'm peopling tonight.
It wasn't I hadn't seen a character on TV who Micro looked like that day. When he had
yeah, I'm saying, like,
you know,
not even a dog with the wig on.
Tampa?
Hold on, I'm finna show you a picture.
Don't do it, Tampa.
I'm finna show you a picture.
Don't do this, Tampa.
I am finna show you a picture.
Don't do it, Tampa. Let the man make it. My problem is when an adult sends subliminal messages instead of come on, my G.
Look, this how Micro looked that day when he had that wig on. Like,
what?
Hold on.
Really? I got it right here now. Don't mess with me.
Go put it back out so everybody can see.
Don't do it, Michael. Don't do it.
But see, this is the whole thing. It's all in fun, y'all.
I know.
It is, Micro, but you don't even know how many subscribers you might get just playing, man. Do you, man? That's one thing I will say. Now I'm gonna say it again. I ain't gonna live this one down. You was an ugly woman, but put that thing back on if you want to.
And wouldn't even let me do a short. Don't you know my video could have went viral?
It would have went viral.
Hey, that made her 4,000 and all.
Hey, with his thing in his mouth coming out that honey.
Oh Lord.
There we go. That honey, man. Let me see.
Micro
and Micro know each other.
You cannot get any more honey from me.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
cannot get any
Texas,
more honey
baby.
from me.
What's up,
You
diversity
got to get that
love?
Dollar
but
General honey.
Hey,
that those are like LP just said. People who are new to the community, people who are just coming into the garden, all the communities that's mixed, you have to first understand the relationship that each individual YouTube have with each other before you
mm-hmm.
start making judgment on how they joke with each other. Because if you're new, you got to sit back, like you said, be quiet and see how those individuals interact with each other, because you might be messing with friends and people that joke with each other like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I used to
Like,
mess with Urban. You remember I used to call Urban Bunny?
yeah,
I don't call her that no more because I know I think it'd be offending people. But me and Urban know I was just joking. She know
yeah,
from day
yeah.
one because that's how we
So,
roll.
so I feel like it's all respect, but people come in new to the community and they didn't. Because I remember when David popped up on the scene, a lot of people didn't take to him too quickly, and then they realized that's just him, just like me. It's just these guys, you know.
Good old country boy, just like the joke and bang in music. That's it. And
Yeah,
play
That's right, bro.
dominoes and beat the out of anybody in front of me.
And lucked
Bet
up
that.
on the watermelon.
yeah.
Oh
That's
no,
your
damn the
future,
one. I
baby.
said
Locked up
domino.
on
Damn that watermelon. I said dominoes.
Yeah. So
LP, all you got to do is scroll to the end of that last line and you will see the wig. Baby, you will see the wig. and, and
two
all of
lives
its
ago. 2
glory.
lives ago.
it's a yeah, 2 lives
Yeah,
ago.
2
2
lives
lives.
2
ago.
lives ago. Yep.
But that's
Yeah,
the
we
thing is
all been
like,
around each other for a long time now. A
yeah,
lot of us, Nicky, Bougie, a lot of us, Micro State, a lot of us been around each other for a while now. You
yeah.
know,
And
Queen
that's
said this
that's
I
one
feel
of
group
like
the good
is
y'all really
things.
are
real
my
and
family
there is
sometimes. I ain't gonna even
cohesiveness.
no
That's
cap. I
one of
really
the
feel like
good
y'all really
things.
are family.
Yeah, that's one
Yeah.
thing when we joke. You pretty much can tell whether you're joking, whether you're serious.
That's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Margot
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
joking when
yeah.
he put that wig
David
out.
trying to take another title.
All right.
Try to take a domino title.
I get that domino. I play domino, man. I love domino.
You going to the crawfish
Nah, I
kickback
wish no.
since they're gonna
Oh.
be playing domino.
Oh, well, the OCG, I guess we would call anybody big head. Okay, I got some things to read, guys.
Yeah.
It's like
Read.
people people interrupt for many reasons, including lack of self-awareness, not realizing when you're interrupting, fear of forgetting, impatient, nervousness, or planning what to say next can cause you to forget what you want to say. A lot of times I do that. When I want
Mm-hmm.
to say something and I'm waiting, I lose that train of thought, and I know that I'm guilty of all of that. So I do find myself interrupted so I can try to remember what I want to say.
Yep.
And it's a subconscious thing that you're doing it unaware of that you're doing it. So it's something that we have to break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Tampa.
Need for belonging, trying to prove expertise or to fit in with others,
Nah.
excitement or social anxiety. A desire to interrupt can stem from excitement or social anxiety. Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cognitive closure, a psychological concept that means the opposite of ambiguity. So it's many reasons people interrupt, and a lot of times you're doing it unaware that you're doing it, and a lot of times people just do it because they feel like you say your point don't matter. As long as they get theirs
Mm-hmm.
across, it really don't matter.
Right.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Uh, for those that want to interrupt and they feel like their thoughts are forgetful, get you a piece of paper
I was
and a
gonna say.
pen and write down what you think you need to say so you don't forget. Stop interrupting people.
What you
Oh,
laughing
oh,
at?
hey. or you can just type it in your chat and let everybody read it.
A lot of
Come
y'all
on,
do the
man. Hey,
same thing. Nah, so y'all
no,
need to
we
be doing the same
no,
thing. I'm not the only one.
no, but you admitted to it. So we just,
It don't
you know,
matter. I'm
telling you
gonna
some of
always
your.
admit to my wrongs.
No, no, no,
I'm not.
no.
I'm
I
not
appreciate
perfect,
that.
but a
I
lot of
appreciate
y'all
that.
don't. Acting like Marco thinking you're perfect.
Oh, I'm
I'm
not
not.
perfect worth a
I'm
darn.
not perfect.
I'm not nowhere near perfect. I
I
tell you
Listen,
mean,
my
what
faults.
David say? If the shoe don't fit,
Micro,
Oh,
but you called
I'm
his name
wearing.
though.
Oh, hey, hold up,
I
sis.
had to
Y'all ain't
call
been with
Marco,
You,
me.
but Jax responded.
Oh,
hey,
shoot. I tell people I ain't perfect worth a darn. I tell
hey,
We
you all
know.
my
boy,
faults.
boy,
I tell you the
boy.
heart, and I respond. I respond because I'm not perfect.
Mm.
We
As far
Alicia.
as I'm
That's what I'm gonna
concerned, there's only
start
one
calling
that's
you.
perfect, and if you was perfect, you wouldn't be here right now.
That's
Well,
true.
I'm perfect. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
perfect.
in your dreams.
2 ears, 2 eyes, nose. He made me.
Okay.
Like what he said.
Just to
I'm
interrupt
perfect
that for a second, David, you said you're perfect. Why?
because he,
No, no, no. You said two
the
ears, two
creator.
eyes.
I said
You
because
said,
the creator made me that way. Is what I said.
oh,
If you didn't hear the
oh,
rest. Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Because I was about to
Ladies can
let you know.
ladies can
I-
talk and still hear each other, but men
But men,
I
no,
almost
they can't. They can't. They can't.
I almost threw up.
Wait.
yeah,
Time.
I
Only
was just
time.
gonna let you know, David.
Thank you,
If you have
analytic.
two of,
At least
if you
somebody
have,
in the room is listening.
if you have two of
Sorry, David.
anything on your, if you have two of anything on your body, you're not perfect because they're not the same size. Well, something is always smaller or larger than the other. If you got two,
You're right. One eye's
All
bigger
right.
than the other. One leg is longer. All your teeth ain't straight. J3, I'm there, but I got them, and he gave them to. I got them. I'm perfect. Now I don't do perfect things.
But you noticed something about what Cece said. This is what I talk about interrupting. Cece, you went fast and everybody went to something else. But Cece said something about men don't listen. Most men don't talk that much to each other, if you really think
Mm-mm,
about it.
mm-mm,
most men don't talk. Period.
mm-mm. That's why it was hard for us when y'all be asking us. That's why we find our own conversation because this, you know.
And that's
It,
why a lot of men don't respect what a woman got to
uh,
say because
uh,
they don't
uh,
talk to
uh.
Whoa,
listen.
wait, whoa,
Whoa,
what?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You
Whoa.
going down the wrong lane right there, homie,
Tampa,
because if you
No,
ain't no
Tampa,
man, you can't speak on
hey,
that,
Tampa, you think
on
you're gonna
why
get
they
a free
don't.
pass? You think you're gonna get
huh,
a free pass because this is your show?
Ooh.
baby. That's what it's
Mm.
talking itch. It's talking itch to the fellas.
Oh.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Say what you
Now,
got to say.
to be fair to the guys here,
You know
we
that's
do.
not true. You know that's not true. A
Well,
lot of
hold
men do
up. You ain't
respect
We
let
what a
me
know.
woman got to
finish.
say.
Let me finish. We hear y'all. We might not want to agree with y'all, but we hear you.
True.
We hear you. We just might not want to agree with the situation because we don't want to be what they say masculine. But we heard you. We heard every word you said. But we just feel that we're not going to either respond to it or we
Don't
just
poke the
going to
bear.
just let it go.
Look, my Renaissance said, I hit that nerve. Sure did. Don't
Oh,
ever
Hmm.
want to hear the truth.
Stop poking the
Some of y'all
bear.
don't want to hear the truth. A lot of y'all don't hear us.
That's a lie.
no, they
Yeah,
heard you. They
I
heard
We
you.
hear.
heard you.
We heard you.
I hear.
But what the topic say? You might heard me, but are you listening?
I wasn't at that time.
Thank you.
Might have been
Mute them.
something that
They
was,
did not. Look,
might have
Sylvia
been,
said mute them all. They did not hear you.
you know what? I knew this was going to be a biased night tonight. I just felt
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this was
It's
going to
not
be a
gonna be
biased night tonight. I just felt it. And that's why I came up late because I started to just go to bed. I ain't going to lie. Sunshine, what's up, my dog?
Hey, she is sunshine. She
Let
said,
me
dang, I walked
turn
right
back
into the
to-
fight. Let me you turn up out of here. Swinging from the last nerve. With all due respect as a woman, I don't believe women really are listening when we all talking over each other. What happens when someone says something really interesting? We stop to hear. That's true. We do.
Who did she say? Can you go back to her comment? I want to
Put an
Screenshot it.
Snapchat that. Yeah, I'm gonna Snapchat that. Yeah, hold on.
Good.
Hold on, don't you go nowhere. Yeah. Ding! Got it.
That's why your camera froze up. And knowing someone talking to you is disrespectful. Again, with respect, we ladies talk over each other about a lot of extra stuff. And we do. David Holmes said
JB,
Rachel
this
said she adopted you as her brother. Okay.
now I
I got
appreciate
another
that. That says a
question.
lot. That says a whole lot. Most people don't know that. That says a lot. And I respect you.
Okay. How can having a open mind help us be more respectful towards others? How can
How
having an
can
open mind help us to be more respectful towards others?
because you don't take your thoughts
You don't take
as
everything personal.
you don't put your thoughts in the forefront. You
Over
respect other
somebody
folks.
else's opinions and stuff. Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Hey, so blessed. I believe my thoughts are not your thoughts.
True.
Oh, that's
So
100.
if I
That's
want
100.
so if I want respect, I should respect yours.
That's right. That's right.
Basically.
That's right. But we got to get to this point. How we gonna start respecting each other? Thoughts, though, man. It's another step to this. We got to move. Find that.
Okay, that comes to the next question. What are some ways we can show respect through our actions and beliefs?
Yes,
Being
ma'am.
true to yourself.
Oh, ma'am.
Not, oh, yeah, that's his part. But my part is to show respect is if it gets too heated, walk away, stop talking. And like he was saying, just listen after a while. Just hear you out and just collect my thoughts on it and maybe not respond to what you said. That's it.
Putting others in front of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Closed-minded persons is so frustrated.
I hate closed-minded people, Sylvia. It frustrates me. But
Ooh.
again, because we're
Common
talking about this, I
courtesies.
have to respect that.
Yeah.
So
Y'all
it
just
acts
But and that's a problem. See, even when I speak like that, when I just said that, me getting frustrated, I'm not getting frustrated with you. It's something about me.
nah, you ain't the only one, Dave. It's a lot of us because sometimes you could be giving out good information, and like you say, you talk to a closed-minded person, and then they wonder why they're in the situation because they're closed-minded. If they would stop and just listen, they might find a
But
way
I
out of
guess
their
it's hard for us
problem.
to, me just thinking what you just said, maybe it's hard for us to see because look, who am I over the next person? I ain't got a pot to piss in and want to throw it out of. So what I say may be the truth, right? But you're not respecting me because I'm not no celebrity. I ain't got no gold on my neck. I ain't driving no car. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I feel the same way. Like I can give somebody some information, but they don't want to hear from me. I think I heard that a few times. I say that. Sometimes I got great information, but the problem is they don't want to hear from me. They'd rather hear from you or Jay or Tampa, somebody else that you say are more popular. You know what I mean? You're like, wow. Have you had that in your own family? You could be telling your own family member something, and they'll tell you that the Caucasian lady at the office told her, and they come back and you like, I said that 2 months ago.
No,
But you know what
my
you need
own
to
mother
do?
does me like that.
You know what you need to do, Micro? You need to hand them a peppermint and then start talking. You got to give them that little breaker. Have a
Damn,
minute. Let's talk a little bit.
so
You know my
guys,
worst. Go ahead.
let me read some of these because these are good. Syria said if you can repeat what the person said, it lets them know you actually heard them. The analytic gardener said, I think most men hear but don't respond immediately because they may need to process it. We women sometimes don't want to allow that processing time. We have to deal with others according to knowledge, and that's true. We women might process something faster than a man. And it frustrates us because we're sitting here waiting on them to respond, and that's not showing them respect. You got to give them the opportunity to respond back.
Is this
It
the
might
class
not
that
be,
y'all having?
huh?
Is this a class that y'all having? Y'all, can you host this class?
Long as you
No,
in
no, no,
that
no, no, no.
seminar
I'm talking
as
about
huh?
on your next ladies night out. You know, ladies night.
On
Let me
the
Snapchat
ladies
that. Put Sylvia. Who was that? Sylvia. Who made that comment? I need to put that back
If
on there.
you're
on the
open
next
minded,
ladies night, I think I'm gonna come on stage too.
okay.
But
Yeah, I said that too because they
Make
teased
sure
us,
you
man.
make sure you put your wig on too.
but but to be fair to people,
Never
it's done
worry.
with you.
Never
Listen,
worry.
it's it's
Cool.
what Sean, that's the change I was about to say.
Good, hold that thought. If you're open minded, you are able to put yourself in that person's shoes and see things from their point of view.
Yes.
Okay, back. I
Sharon,
got it.
what?
I got it now. I'm coming back to
Okay.
it.
Don't say it before you lose it again.
Okay. The point what you said about men processing things is that you say something to us, and we got to figure out how to say it without coming off wrong to you guys. And I learned that from my first marriage because I was it felt like I was insensitive about things, and I realized I would just say like, what came straight to me. Then I realized you got to be a little more kid gloving with a woman.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Micro. You teaching me something
Specialist is
right
in the house
now.
with you.
Because I just talk. You know, you ask me something, I answer you.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, that's why a lot of men say I'm not here to pet no cat. You know what I mean? Because if you ask me something, I'm gonna give it to you straight. But then you realize you're talking either to your wife or your soulmate, whatever, and you realize she's not one of the fellas. So you have to be a little cautious what you say. You know what I mean? I was one of them type of dudes where I was one of them type of dudes, seriously, and this is no disrespect to nobody on this platform, nowhere, is that I was the type of dude, if your parents were 90-something years old and died and you acting a fool, I'm like, what you thought, that you were going to live forever? You know, that was my type of intake. Like I come up that way. Like, what are you crying about? Like, what's you acting a fool for? She wasn't going to live forever. You know what I mean? When your cat got ran over by a car outside, it's just a darn cat. You feel me? You can go get you another cat, but it meant a lot more to you. So it felt like I was insensitive, but I had to learn that you just can't say that, you know, because men come up a little different than women. So when you say stuff, it hurts their feelings. And you just like, oh, Lord, I didn't mean to say that like that. I didn't think you was going to take it like that.
Yeah, I didn't want you to take it like that.
Yeah.
But God,
So,
and when it's done, it's done. You can't
yeah,
take
when
it
you put
back.
it out
But
there, it's on the street. It's on the street.
they just stick.
And now you got a problem with your marriage or your relationship real quick.
Listen.
Go sleep in the other room.
That part. Go on the couch or you need to leave. I don't know.
Hey, that's good diversity.
Every cruel word you speak to a family member is a cruelty to yourself. Sweet Thumb says the golden rule, people get it twisted, but treat people with the regard you want for yourself. Don't mean you're going to get it. You just putting less of that type of energy out in the world.
Real
Yeah, because
spirit. I'm
a person, I'm great with sweet thought, because I'm a person that shoot me straight. Don't bull jibby me. I'd rather you tell me straight up, boom.
That's me.
It won't hurt my feelings. See,
That's
because
me.
I don't
It might
want you
hurt
to
my
go around the
feelings, but I
bush.
deal with it. It might hurt my feelings, but I deal with it.
Yeah, that part. But see, everybody's not like us, some of us in this world.
That's the one that need to be there.
I'm telling you, need to come to that place and get a job.
Niggas said, mind your business, David and Jigs.
What you? Nikki?
Be able to love people even if you disagree on anything, and that's fact. But you know
That's
what?
real.
What
That
pisses
is real.
me
See,
off
that's one thing
about
we
it?
don't do too.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, Tim.
One thing that pisses me out about it, y'all three Jigs, David, Micro, and everybody in the chat. Y'all didn't know me until I got on this YouTube channel, right? Okay, we have been building a relationship through all our lives and communicating through each other's chat and all that. But because one person don't like how I do my channel or host, 10 of y'all don't like me.
You're a lie.
Yep.
No, that is not. How am I lying?
I like you.
That's not what I said. You got raggedy ears like Micro too?
It might have just went right. I hear what you said though. If somebody don't like you, then 10 of us will follow suit with that. No, I'm not like
Exactly.
that. I don't
And so
rock like that.
what sense does
Got
that
me
make?
bent.
I don't follow the system. I follow me. I follow me. I don't follow the
I'm
system.
alone.
I don't just because the system say you got to do it this way. I don't do it this way.
But have y'all experienced that?
Yeah. Oh, I have.
That somebody
You preaching to the
don't
church.
like you, huh?
You preaching to the church, not the choir. I'm the church of that.
Yeah.
And it's sad that we live in a world like that. You done downplayed me and hadn't even met me and don't know how I
am. Lord.
Sylvia,
I'm gonna pause you.
I almost had some choice words with you.
I'm gonna pause you, Sylvia.
But church is in 2 days. I almost had some choice words, so
understand that it's okay to agree to disagree while maintaining mutual respect for each other, and that's facts, Devorah.
Deborah, that's true, but that's easier said than done to a lot of people, because once we disagree, a lot of us dislike.
Right.
And LP said, "Love you, Micro," and I hear you to an extent, because some part of that is empathy, not just women being sensitive.
I like that so blessed. She's starting to
they don't always want your response or a solution. They just want your empathy. Like when you was talking about when somebody's mom's died or a cat died and how you used to be and you had to learn. Yeah, some people don't want you to talk. They just want your empathy.
Yeah.
That's right.
But that comes back to what we said a while back. When you know better, you do better.
Right.
Facts. Micro just catching strays.
No, I'm not catching strays. I'm just
I'm reading the comment.
I'm bulletproof. I'm bulletproof. You can't hurt my feelings. I've been through too much. You can't hurt my feelings. Only I'm gonna tell you truth be told here today. Truth be told here. The only thing that can hurt me is my 6 daughters. Talking about they don't like me. My kids is the only thing that can hurt me because I done did everything I was before them. So those are the only people that can hurt me. Me and my wife had that conversation. The only people that can hurt me on this planet, seriously, is my kids. Because I sacrificed, like a lot of y'all sacrificed a lot for your kids. So if my kids felt that I did them work or they didn't get what they want, I would be hurt
right
because
there,
I did.
Tampa.
What?
No, you keep going. I said stop right there, Tampa.
So those are the things that, some people get their feelings hurt. You can't hurt my feelings. And like I said, real truth talk here today. Only people can hurt my feelings is my kids because I sacrificed so much as a dad.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's great, Homestead. That Homestead, that's a great comment.
Others to give you more respect than the respect you give yourself.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And folks,
ain't nobody else giving it to you.
And no, if you don't respect yourself, ain't nobody gonna respect you.
Mm-hmm.
And don't expect everybody to respect you. You show your respect and you will gain respect.
That's right. Some people just don't like you because you.
Or some people ain't gonna like you because you stood up for yourself. How many women that worked in this country and been around people, you stood up for yourself, and all of a sudden they don't like you no more because you stood up for yourself. As long as they could walk over you, you was cool. Soon you stood up for yourself, they dislike you. Stop talking to you.
Not women, but people. Yeah,
people. I just said people and women, but women get it more than dudes. You know what I mean? Let's keep it 100 here. Women, long as a man can run over her, she's good. Soon as she stand up for herself, oh, she's a B. She ain't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They catch it
And
worse than
that's
us a little
true.
bit though. Trust what I tell you.
That's true. I can disagree and still love you.
My homegirls,
Disagreement can
they
be
talk ratchet.
acknowledged who
What you
that
said?
person
What?
is.
I say my
What you
homegirls talk ratchet. I don't know, man. I don't know if we get it harder. I mean, they get it hard. I got some homegirls.
Relationships and friendships are for the mature.
Wait, go back. You just quit clicking so fast.
Your eyes slow. You need some glasses, borrow micros.
Mine is for hearing. My
His
glasses
glasses
for
are for
hearing.
hearing.
Oh yeah, his glasses for hearing. I forgot. But get
Right.
JGDs. He ain't using them. If we can't disagree and maintain mutual respect, that just shows that we still have a lot of growing to do. Facts.
True that.
A lot.
Yep.
That's big. We didn't.
They'll label you the B word if a woman stands up for herself. And that's true. They do. They don't want no strong woman. They want one of these weak women that they got running around here taking pictures half naked,
I ain't gonna
looking
never
like
come.
looking like clowns and stuff. But they don't want no strong woman to stand up for themselves, for them to respect them.
I'm
Because
never gonna call you.
huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because if a woman forces a man to respect her, then some men have to actually look in the mirror at themselves to see where their faults are. They don't want to admit that.
Is this a
I'm,
man?
I'm never
No,
gonna
this is one
respect.
of them weak brothers.
Oh.
I'm never gonna disrespect a woman, even if she's weak, strong, or whatever. I would never disrespect a woman unless it's actually called for. And I never found a real case to find where I have to disrespect a woman.
Now, I ain't going to intentionally disrespect a woman. That's not ever
Hey,
my
girl,
intent.
Dad,
I'm
welcome
not going
in.
to tell you I won't. Because if you do something foul to me, I'm that dude. I'm not going to do that. I never hit on a woman. I don't do no stuff like that. I ain't saying, but your mouth, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So in other words, you might go borrow that wig and put it on and come tear up, huh?
Yeah.
No, I don't hit no women at all.
Women have it worse than men. We have to deal with men and insecure women. It's hard out here for us for no reason at all.
Yeah,
that's on both sides of the line. I hate to say it. It's on both sides of the line.
Oh.
You stop explaining yourself when you realize people don't understand from their level of perception. And that is true. Can I ask the men, how do you feel about when we become aggressive? Men?
Oh, I'm leaving.
You ain't got to worry about me.
I'm gone.
You can be aggressive, but you know when to calm down.
Well, I'm gonna just be honest. My mom, that good old lady, told me don't hit on no woman. But she also said, you don't let nobody hit on you.
Don't let no woman hit on you either.
That's true.
So y'all are ladies. Y'all know how some of these sisters can get. So don't get mad when these brothers put their hand back on these sisters that's out here hitting on these men. Keep your hands to yourself. I don't care how mad you get. Because my reaction, I'm saying that because, look, if you hit me in the right spot, you might get that reaction. Do you feel me, man? For real. I'm not playing with you. That's why I say keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
Because, oh, man. I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Lord. Jesus, man.
Okay, so guys, I got a couple of more questions.
Yeah.
We here.
One.
Can we go to 12?
Oh no, boo boo. You
You
gonna
cutting
come
that
and help
short?
me, Uber?
We still got
Y'all
30
got 30
minutes.
more minutes. Y'all got 30 more minutes.
35, because y'all no. Help.
Y'all got
No.
30
We
more
got
minutes.
46
30.
minutes. We
Y'all
got
got 30.
46 more
Y'all
minutes.
got
Help.
30.
No, because y'all went to 216 last
31
night.
more
And I
minutes.
know how to put 16 on top of 30. Ain't that 46 all
Y'all
day,
got 30.
micro?
Y'all got
Yes.
30 more minutes. 31. I gotta go to sleep. Yeah.
No,
In
you
other
don't.
How you
No,
gotta
you
words,
go to
don't.
yeah,
'Cause
sleep?
when the lights go off, we still be talking.
30 more minutes.
30 minutes now. Women have lost their way and allow society to dictate how women should behave. The feminist cause women to lose sight of who we are to be. That's a
I agree.
mouthful right there.
Yep.
I agree.
More and more women and people in general think that laying hands on each other is something to do. And I know a lot of women going through that, men just dogging, beating them out, and they afraid to leave, no one to talk to, but they think it's the normal.
Women are doing that now too, but men are scared to say
No,
something.
I'm saying, yeah, that's true too. The women doing it too. You got some bad, crazy women out here too.
Yeah, would
Mm-hmm.
tell you, they'll cut you and all kind of stuff. And what happened is men can't go and tell the police. No, the man can't. Seriously, it's something that people don't talk about. But men can't go to no police precinct and say my wife beating on me or my girlfriend and bust my eye and bust my
Yeah, because
lip.
they gonna look at you like you crazy.
Hey, get your
Laugh
punk.
at you and everything.
You see that?
Everything.
And that's not right. That's not right. And it
That's
ain't
true.
funny either.
See,
It
she
ain't
is
funny. I
something
hear
that said
women talk
she
about,
pushing David and Jigs.
oh Lord.
Hey, Sunshine. I'm telling you, I ain't no, don't push me.
Yeah, Tigsy, that's true. I done seen a lot of women go back crazy hitting on men and don't think that man's supposed to do nothing back to
Shit. And then y'all look at me when I snatch that some gun up and look at me like I'm a bad guy. And I'm dead ass about that. I'm
They,
telling you,
they,
I don't play. I tell the truth. I ain't finna play with y'all.
they
Shit, you
look
hit
at you
me.
crazy.
My mama
They,
said don't hit you, and I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not starting that. But if you hit me in the right spot, you might get that reaction. I'm telling you.
they act crazy when you
CBI
snatch
said
that
if it
wig off
leads
their
CBI said
head.
if it leads to someone putting their hands on you, you way past walk away. Somebody should have been walked away a long
Mhm.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when y'all get to scouting at each other in each other's face, that's a form of fighting. Walk away.
Mhm.
When somebody come bump on you, that's a form of fighting, hitting you. Walk away. Don't let nobody do you like that.
Yeah, plenty of women beat men and those men suffer in silence, and that's true.
Yeah.
David plans to shake the ish out of you.
Crazy.
I'm a firm believer in black is black ain't pretty. Black and blue ain't pretty. And if you got to be with me and you got to hit on me, I'd rather
Yeah.
stay single for the rest of my life.
Hey.
No,
And if
no.
I got the vice versa,
Who wants to be in a
that's a
boxing
great
match?
thing in domestic
Now I
violence.
know some women like that. I have. Never mind.
She
That's
like
another story.
and that's true. That is very true. Perfection bacon. There is a prejudice against men in domestic violence. But if the offend of a woman, if they offend a woman, she might fake report them. We need mutual respect and love.
Yeah.
Hey Laura, welcome
Woman
I'm
in.
always
glad
say
you
something
said
to
that
my man.
diversity because I try to teach people that I got feelings too. As a man, you've been taught that men don't have feelings. Well, that's a lie. I was raised by my mama. And if my mama is a woman, don't she got feelings?
Yeah,
So
all men got
what
feelings.
makes y'all ladies think men don't have feelings?
And
Who told you
oh, and
that?
I hate that saying, a happy wife. Oh,
Where did
a
you get
happy
that from?
wife. But I hate this saying, a happy wife, a happy life. Well, what about your husband? He ain't supposed to be happy?
Nope.
Baby,
See,
bye.
Shoot, you better.
Baby, bye. My
If
husband gonna be
hey,
happy when I get him.
it's been said so long. We repeat and regurgitate this stuff. It becomes your normal. You hear your home girl. Man, you better move around with that nonsense.
I don't repeat that lie. I don't repeat that lie.
Yeah, because if my husband ain't happy, I ain't happy.
That's it. Both of us better be happy.
Exactly.
You ain't lying.
That's what. Good night, Miss Kelsey. We appreciate you coming in.
Take care of yourself.
That's why you see some of them old men just sitting on the couch watching the basketball game and don't say nothing.
Yeah, feminist that is.
He's crying inside.
Feminism.
Feminism was the devil's work. I don't know what that IMHO. I believe in the man being the head and the leader of the household and to provide for the household. Yes, we can contribute, but we all have a part to fulfill. And my grandfather, my grandmother was a prime example. My grandfather was the building engineer for the school, but he also was an electrician, a plumber, and he was into carpentry for himself. So regardless of what he did for the school system, he always had his side jobs to do for himself. And my grandmother didn't have to work because he took care of what was supposed to be took care of the house. But when my grandmother wanted extra stuff, she went and got a part-time job.
That's it.
Yeah, she would have got a part-time job. My grandfather helped out around the house when my grandmother wasn't able to do it or physically able to do it. My grandfather pitched in as well. But my grandfather and my grandmother had the prime example of a marriage that I thought was something that I want. Whenever I get married, those values and morals that my grandparents showed me is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Right now, people don't lost sight of what family is really is. What a man and a woman's role is when they're married. Nobody's listening to each other. They're talking at each other. The house is not running smooth.
Go ahead, Reverend Tampa. Go ahead, Reverend.
I ain't gonna lie about that. The house can't run smooth when milk is $7 a gallon.
In fact, I remember
what's up, country hustler?
Dinner. Yeah, we were sitting at the table. Nobody sits at the kitchen table no more to have dinner together. How you know what your children doing if you're not sitting down having family time with them at the dinner table?
They in front of the computer eating and watching.
Hey, hold on. What dinner time? It's hard to put a piece of chicken on a plate on nowadays. Chicken is $20 a bird.
It ain't hard. Whatever time you make for doing this other stupid stuff, you got time to make to sit at the table with your family.
Ew. You ever go to the grocery store nowadays? You come out there $80 with a toothbrush and a toothpaste. That's why I'm telling people.
That's why you go on your own food. And you ain't got to worry about that.
Listen, because that era that our grandparents came in and my dad came up where the man ran the household, he went out and the wife stayed home. But today, when milk is $7 a gallon, bread is $5 a loaf, and you maybe got a household of 4 or 5 kids, both of y'all gonna have to get outside. Both of you gonna have to go outside, y'all. That fairy tale life of the man got to do everything. Both of y'all gonna have to go outside right now. Them days are over, people.
What is face mush, y'all?
What is face mush?
Sweet Thumb said, y'all seen the face mush?
I ain't never. What is that, Sweet Thumb? No, it ain't nothing nasty.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
That's true, Analytic. The saving is happy house, happy spouse. Facts, sunshine. I don't understand.
Yeah, so everybody got to be happy. It's never one way. Ain't no guys, nothing right now. We ain't no.
I'm finna ask another question with your peanut.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you finna try to end our life.
Sylvia, I don't think men sorry. I think men say you can't hurt my feelings. They didn't say we don't have feelings. You just can't hurt our feelings. And we was taught not to show our feelings.
Your feelings can get hurt, bro.
Yeah, I don't think
I just told you how my feelings can get hurt. My feelings, the only way you can hurt my feelings through my kids can hurt my feelings. Ain't none one of y'all on this planet can hurt my feelings.
I got feelings. You can hurt my feelings.
Taking that emotion.
I got feelings. And if you gonna walk all over my love, ladies, please take off them blue suede shoes. I'm just high side. I'm just high side.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Black people or what?
What does that
What was
say?
that?
Could
Wait, what?
you
Go
read?
back to that.
Go back. You motion too fast.
I forgot. I got a woman's mind.
Improve domestic
Low.
But y'all not reading it out loud. Look at you.
Yeah, it takes two of us to read that sentence. I'm letting J3 and Michael get it. And then the next one is gonna be me and Michael, and the next one is gonna be me and J3.
Micro glasses. Micro glasses is for hearing, not seeing.
Yeah, but I got the hearing aids, so he can see.
But no, I understand what that person is saying, but that's the telephone book method.
Ooh.
That's part of the reason. I have full soul custody. Some women are crazy. I'm just saying I almost ended up on the unsolved mystery. God knows. Sags girl dad.
Girl dad, good for you, young man.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
What's up, Conjure Hustle? What's up?
Because sometimes we better raising them. Sometimes. Good for you, young man.
Yeah, that was a way to break up the family, and that's true. They did. They broke up the family.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And we still broke up. We don't even realize what's going on.
That's it.
And a lot of us don't care what's going on. You know you're leaving them children behind, don't you?
If you could take a community.
Let me tell y'all something. I've seen it where men didn't have no choice because they got tired of getting locked up for nonsense. They didn't have no choice. I understand you saying stay in there and hang in there, brother, but them silver bracelets, you keep going back that way, and then they're gonna give you some real time, and you ain't gonna see nobody anyway. So sometimes they run the man away. It ain't always. Some men do walk away. Don't get me wrong, but some men they try to fight, but them handcuffs constantly getting put on them. All she gotta do is cry foul, and the next thing you know, and he gone.
And it was set up like that.
So
anything to get rid of the man.
Yeah,
exactly.
They made it so easy.
Break up that family.
Yeah, and they made it so easy. And once they learned that mathematics where she could just cry foul, he could knock on the door. I'll come see my kid. She called 911 and say, he threatened me. That's it, he gone.
What's up, Uncle Bammy? In the building.
Mr. Bammy, what's up? What's up?
Hey, Mr.
I hope y'all got them. Hey, Uncle Bammy, I hope you and Sister Fran got them watermelons under a tent.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. LP, you got some points, sis. You got some points.
LP is a real one.
What I miss? My husband and I ate dinner with our girls every night. They are adults now, and we still maintain no electronic rules when we come together, and that's true. I think everybody needs to go back to that. I think everybody needs to make it a point to spend time with their family at dinner time. You know, because then you'll know what's going on with your children. How you know what's going on with your children? That everybody in different rooms with a bunch of computers glued to their face, video games. Don't nobody know what's going on. You can't tell me your children is the perfect children in the world, because all of our kids is bad as hell.
You know, but you right, y'all right on that part. But you know, at the end of the day, as parents, you got to make it where it's comfortable for your kids to come talk to you on a daily basis. You ain't got to sit at no dinner table, because when my kids come off that school bus, they telling me everything that happened in that schoolhouse today. They feel they'll sit here while I'm talking to you guys. They'll come up on and they'll tell me what happened, what they did. So the parents got to make it comfortable where the kid can come talk to you without you talking about, get out of my face, go on, sit down somewhere. And the kid don't talk to you.
Yeah.
You know. Is she talking about wire hangers?
What? Who be with wire hangers?
Go back one time, Tampa. To Sunshine.
About no wire hangers. I hadn't got there yet. I'm still behind in the chat.
Lord. It was just.
Cece said eating at the dinner table started when TV dinners came out.
That's big fact, though.
A lot of kids back in the day were taught to stay in a kids' play, and they ain't in no kids' play now. Some kids didn't know what was happening with grown up problems. We didn't. We wasn't allowed to sit in there when the folks come over there to talk. We weren't allowed to sit in there. We were, matter of fact, when we woke up and our chores was done, we had to go outside and play.
Ben, but you
We
and
wasn't
Train
sitting
get
around no
some
grown
rest, bro.
folks.
Y'all get some rest.
Sweet thumb, your food.
What's Sweet Thumb?
So y'all got me missing stuff.
Well, I can't
Talking
see
about
the
that,
I'm
chat.
trying
talking
to
about that face
I'm
mush.
trying to catch up.
Wait, don't
See,
catch
so
up. Take
said
your time.
throwing my shoe at David. Blue suede shoe comment. I walked all over your love bare feet.
Ooh.
I don't know what you talking about, CC.
When David talked about walking over his love, someone with some suede shoes, you heard his feeling when he walked over his love.
Oh, she said she'll walk all over my love with barefooted.
Yeah.
She said I
believe
walked all over your love with bare feet.
Oh,
I believe it.
They started with fathers telling sons not to show feelings. Hide your feelings. Showing feeling means you weak, and that's the truest
Don't
statement ever.
hurt. Is Don't Hurt
That's
still in
the
here?
well, hold up,
that
Miss Sylvia, but here it goes, Miss Sylvia. But you have been around long enough to understand. If a man shows feeling, you cry like a baby. You did this. They
exactly,
throw it
and
back
that's
up
the
in your
truest
face.
statement.
They throw it back up in your face.
Fathers have to train their boys.
Yeah. Because, if you show that, man, you come home crying because your boss done ran your behind at that factory today, you come there crying, shoot, next little oof in your life, she going to talk about you as a punk. You didn't do that to your boss. You wasn't speaking up at your boss. And there you go.
Things that said we didn't say everything is dependent solely on the man. We know when we need to contribute to the household when needed, but I refuse to walk around like I don't need a man. These ladies not commute. And some women say, man, some women don't like that. I don't need no man. I don't need no man for nothing. You a lie. When you can't open that jar or pick up or build this or do this, if you're not physically inclined to build things and you got all the strength that you need a man. You need a man somehow. You can't make a baby back without a man. Even if you don't have the physical body of a man, you go to a sperm bank, it's still a man.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing, Tampa, don't get canceled. Don't get canceled.
I mean, it's the same thing. I hate when women say, I walk around, I don't need no man.
Don't you get canceled messing around with us on this darn live, Tampa.
Right.
But that's the truth. Y'all know I ain't lying. A lot of women do say that.
You just offended about 12 women in this live. It ain't before.
Well, I'm sorry. It's the truth. Some women need to wake up. I'm one of them. I used to say that back in the day. I don't need no man. But when I had them kids, what is man at? I need some help.
Who you telling?
Hey, they're quick to say that though. Not all women either.
Mr. Bannon said, life belongs to the living. He who live must be prepared for a change. So true, Mr. Bannon.
So true.
They want the kids. Easy way to get the kids is to remove the protector. The father, which forces the mother to work outside the home, and the kids are unprotected and not supervised. And that's true. That's true. And then some people be talking about kids going to the system. And that's one of the problems. There's no male role model. There's no 2-parent homes.
That's it.
Batman said, "This ain't Texas."
This ain't Texas. Beyonce voice right there.
This ain't Texas. Y'all know what it is.
Sweet Thumb said, "Face mush when a woman won't stop getting in and
That's
a
what I was talking
man's
about.
face, and all he think to do is push her face away."
Oh.
Just got back from Chicago today. Got to get some rest. Good night, people.
All right,
Good night,
Bam
baby.
it.
Bammy.
Yes, friend, y'all take care of yourself. Good night.
Right, Micro. We have to create an environment where our kids feel that they can share. And
Yeah.
some kids don't
Mm-hmm.
share. A lot of the times kids go through things and the parent would never know because they
Mm-hmm.
don't have take the time to sit there and ask and let them know that they there for them to talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Okay,
Alice
guys.
go?
You ran the corner up the street.
Okay.
She said, "Don't hurt the harvest." CBL
Is
said,
she
"That's
still in
how
there?
kids were taught." Yeah,
Oh
she's
yeah,
still
that's
in there.
good right there.
Hope y'all need us for more than the physical. Just saying. She said, "Hope y'all need us for more than the physical." Just saying.
Oh,
Who said
Well,
that?
whenever the Lord send me my husband, I need him for everything.
Just know your place. You be good. Just
What
know
is
your
my
place.
place? What is my place?
oh, there you go. There you go.
Being a support is what being a
Don't say
supportive.
it. Don't you say it, James. Don't you say it, James.
I know my place is to be his helpmate.
That's a supportive spouse.
Thank you. I just want to make sure me and you was on the same page.
J3, I thought for
No,
sure. I thought you were finna hit with
I'm
that
not
James
going to tell
Eddy.
you. I'm not going to
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
thought
You
you
stay.
were gonna say some other stuff.
No, I'm not going to tell you. You
J3.
be barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen. I'm not going to tell you that. Have my
J3, I
bath
swear
water
I
when I
thought you
walk in
finna
the
hit
door.
with that.
I want my dinner
J3.
ready as soon as I come in the door. All I want to do is wash my hand and eat. That's it. Nah.
She sees
Man,
Sunshine says she said that part like everyone want a baby, baby. I ain't gonna even say that, but they here now. If I
yeah.
had known, every woman don't want no baby.
Hey, and I feel like that's what's up.
Every man don't want no baby.
Oh, what up? I'll holler at you later.
You should have a product of yourself, though. If you're married, you should have some kind of product of yourself.
Oh, so bliss. With me being mature, above my age, I'm not taking care of a man child. Facts. A lot of women settle. I ain't taking care of no man child. We're gonna take care of each other.
Yeah, that's big facts right there.
That's it.
So Bliss said,
Shit,
Tampa,
most
I
men ain't
got
making the money
tools.
most sisters making no way.
So blessed.
Okay,
So blessed. Really.
okay, so Bliss. I'm not offended.
I hope your tools don't get wore out.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh.
Truth
Truth
tell,
Uh-oh.
Tampa started.
it's a faulty
Until you
defense.
use me
Yeah,
up.
that's right, Annalena.
Hey,
Stating we don't need a man is a faulty defense mechanism. And let's do a lot of women are
yes, it
in that
is.
That's
mode.
that feminism shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need no man.
Fact, there is something I need from CC to my facts. There is something I need for a man.
His
What
paycheck
is
or
that
his
thing
I'm
on the
his
back
sorry.
end of
credit
that
card. Which
comment?
one?
See, Tampa.
Her hand over her eyes like this.
I know.
Oh, okay.
LP said, but she's right. I'm with you at Tampa. Some folks might conceal, but aren't all afraid of the truth. I used to be the same way. Women this and that, and come on. I was just raised by my grandparents. You know, certain things I was raised not to do, not to say. You know, I know for a fact when I got older and got away from them, I shied away from some things that they taught me. You know, and I had to relearn it and come back to it.
That's a big
And
fact analytic.
yeah,
And
and that's
nowadays,
true.
ain't too many men now. So who raising them now? Guiding them now? Nate,
Don't
guide
hurt
them
the
went
heart.
wrong
Said
then.
I don't need a man, but I have a man.
Ah, you need a man. You need a man.
Queen said women need men. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing and finds favor from the Most High.
Yes, he finds a good thing.
And you see the key word, he finds.
That's right.
I ain't looking out for. I've been single since 2020. I ain't
And,
looking for
and
nobody.
that don't mean you stay in the house, hide in the house 24/7, and you expect somebody to walk up to your door and say, "You my wife." Wrong answer.
Wrong.
Women don't
It
just
might work
need
like
a
that though.
man for physical.
No, it
It
don't.
always be
I
It
had
might.
to tell my niece about that. She wanted to talk about, you want me to go this place more? I said, no, I don't want you to stay stuck up in this house. And well, you said a man's supposed to come. Yeah, a man's supposed to get you, but you also got to advertise.
Hey man, but somebody might have just sent a message. Hey man, somebody over there that's nice for you.
No.
I'm just saying, J3, you don't know every situation.
Hey,
Just saying.
get your behind up, go to the store, go to the mailbox, go somewhere. And if he meant to see you, he gonna see you.
That's true.
But he ain't
That's
got no
real.
X-ray. He ain't got no X-ray vision to be looking through my wall. Oh, there she is right there. Let me, hey, Mr. J, can I talk to you about your daughter? No, you can't.
I want to send appreciation to everybody in this chat. It's 43 of y'all in here listening to this. I appreciate that.
Praise. Tools are
I appreciate
replaceable.
that.
Jig, that's for you. So Bliss said
If
tools
y'all
are
get to
replaceable.
45, I'm gonna kick Tampa off the thing and I'm gonna take over. So if y'all go to 45, we get to 45 people, I'm gonna kick Tampa off and I'm taking over the show.
Get rechargeable
44.
batteries. If you have a
J3.
man child, then you have a problem.
Now I'm gonna say something for y'all ladies who've been making them noise about them tools. Have y'all seen the stuff out for dudes? Y'all about to get replaced instantly.
Y'all see what Don't Hurt the Harvest said? It's on men's night now. You know the men can go on women night. It's up to y'all if y'all want me to drop the link.
You can drop the link. Ain't nobody scared of y'all.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Y'all won't
I'm
come up here with
telling
that
you.
racket, bring it, because
Hey,
tonight is your night. That
what are
you
you scared of?
make me your
Long as you talk right, you good.
Whatever. All right.
DC, drop it,
Don't Hurt the
Tampa.
Harvest. I dropped the link. Never said I don't need a man. I grew up with
Sunshine, come on up and speak your piece.
You have plenty of you outside of the bed. Fact, she is Sunshine, and I ain't got my mind on that right now. I'm on my mind on buying some land to start my homestead. Now, if a man come along, he got to be able to be a farm boy, a farm man. He got to be able to do some things.
Now that's me, Sunshine. I'm good in the bedroom, but that ain't me all the time. You feel me? I'm gonna get outside and do some work. That's what I want to do. You feel me?
Miss Alice, I need to see your body moving. Okay, guys, I got a question.
I'm sure you do.
What do you feel most passionate about?
Most happy.
I didn't say happy.
What did you say?
You said more passionate about
I said, what do you feel most passionate about?
enjoying
Gardening.
my daughters.
I feel passionate
Enjoying
about
my
life.
last set of kids.
It's your last set?
Damn.
Oh, you say your last?
Right. Last set.
This is last set, so the next one's gonna be singles.
Miss Alice, I don't see you moving in the back.
I'm enjoying the last of the little Mohicans in my life, y'all. That's my passion, to make sure I be loved.
Tampa, you don't see nothing, they don't come up. Somebody trying to mess up.
You don't
this
stay up, Tampa. Don't let them up. Ask me first, Tampa, if they can come in.
Okay.
Check with
I only heard micro.
Yeah, y'all good. You good? What you mean you only heard micro?
No, they say passionate. What you passionate about?
Yeah, I only heard him say his answer. Yeah.
I'm passionate about life for real, because I love living, to be honest with you. A lot of things in life don't bother me like they bother the average person. You feel me? I got thick skin. I mean thick skin. But I do have feelings. But man, most of this stuff don't bother me, man. I'm passionate about life. I love people. I love living. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm here. I'm
don't know
letting
what
one
don't hurt
sperm
the
to me.
harvest doing.
I'm passionate about people. I love people.
Mhm.
I love to see people happy. I love to see people smile. I love people to just have fun being people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can say I'm passionate about
You ain't supposed to say
life.
what you're passionate about.
How come I'm
This
not?
ain't your night. This
Yeah,
ain't your night. This
what
this
you
fella's night.
compassionate about don't matter tonight.
Yeah, it don't matter
First of
tonight how
all,
you
it
feel.
matters to
But
me.
J3, let's be
It
real
matters
men
to me.
tonight, and
So
Yeah,
let's let her get her
what you
feelings out.
passionate about don't matter.
yeah.
Let's let her get her feelings
No,
out
go
tonight.
ahead. Go ahead. Tell us.
I ain't
Tell us
telling
your
you ish.
tell us your
I'm
most
not
inner
telling you ish.
feelings.
Not ish.
See, this is how they
Tommy,
treat us, my brother.
Tommy, come up
See,
and tell us what
this is
she's
a
so
common
passionate about.
conversation. This is how it go. When we don't
I'm not
agree,
telling you
I ain't
ish.
telling you it. Now I'm ticked off because you were telling me something. Now you don't want to tell me. I'm trying
I
to give
don't
you the
see
flow to
nobody moving in the background.
That ain't her then.
Click off of it,
Yeah,
then.
don't let them up. They ain't moving.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Terrence,
Oh,
I
Tommy
need to see
came.
you moving, Terrence. I need to see a movement, a body or something.
You say
Hello,
Terrence?
gentlemen.
What's up, CC?
Yeah.
Cece, you with us?
Growing with Hustle said,
Uh-huh.
I'm the host.
Did
I
you hear
can
me
say
not say
something.
what's up?
I heard you.
Oh,
Listen to that. Listen to that, David. I heard you.
I thought it was just my raggedy ears.
I said hello, gentlemen, when I got up here.
Oh.
Oh,
I
y'all
don't
quiet
know
now.
who this is.
Yeah. Oh, we thought you was gonna come up and
yeah.
give some
Say something.
mayonnaise
Can
for
you?
something.
What?
Well, you got your chest all out, David. What's wrong with you, man?
Man, I'm over here. My back is killing me.
Oh. Man, his back killing him.
Yeah, my back killing me, man.
Why your back killing you, man? You ain't
Pulling
dying.
all
Why your back killing you?
Hey. Who is that?
We can't hear you on
Can't hear you,
boy,
Tampa.
you muted, Tampa.
Oh, she on the phone.
Oh. So how you doing,
Hands in the
Terrence?
dirt. What's up, bro?
What's up,
Hey,
Stacy?
Stacy.
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up?
That's
Yeah, we
my
can.
cousin Terrence, y'all.
Hey,
What's up, Terrence?
All
Terrence.
right, Terrence.
What's going on?
We talking about respect.
Oh, what about it?
What's your take on it?
Oh, well, it's important. If you don't have that, you don't have nothing.
That's real.
A person don't love you, they don't respect you.
Right.
There you
What
go.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah, can't have one without the other.
Mm-mm.
So, pretty much sums it up.
So
Wait,
to give a
what?
little feedback of what we've
How
been
you
talking
doing, Lord?
about.
Wait. What did Grown with Hudson just say? Most women are more mature than men.
That
All
they
that stuff has been indoctrinated.
Wait a
read
minute.
the whole complete sentence.
They're with.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Well, it depends on the situation. Some
I'm
women are mature than the men they get with.
I'm not begging the
Some,
difference.
yeah.
I'm just saying that ain't right.
Yeah, some.
Well, typical.
But they did the word was most. She said most. She didn't say all most.
Right.
Well, typical girls tend to mature quicker than boys. So,
Yeah.
But as men get older, then they get a little wisdom. So, I know y'all heard the old saying, "It's better be a young fool than an old fool."
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that part.
Yeah. So,
And they learn that wisdom when they be with the women they with long enough.
Good
Yeah,
night,
that's-
Tigsy.
That can be a part of it, because some of them foolish too. So what you do with that?
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
I got my wisdom before I got married, Tommy.
Says who?
That's why I got married, because I got wisdom.
Mm.
I don't know about that, Jay.
Well,
I don't. You know why? Because I'm gonna say no. You
You
know why
did-
I'm gonna say that.
you-
You know why I'm gonna say that.
you-
I'm gonna give you a reason why I say that, because even though you get married, you felt you was mature enough to get married. You still was learning in that marriage.
Right.
well, shoot, it's 38 years and I'm still learning.
That's what I'm saying.
My wife just found out last year, year before, she just found out I don't like wet meat.
What?
Hella pause, man.
Hold
Whoa. Whoa.
Sound like wet meat.
You tripping?
Say again, bro. Hey, cuz, I know
Nah.
it's your third time up here, second time up here, but cuz, I like wet meat, cuz.
No, I do not like chicken made in the oven. If it's soggy when you so-called finished cooked and everything, I don't like the meat wet. I like the meat to have a little
Hella
crust
pause.
or firm, not soggy meat.
Fern. I mean, I could. Come on, man. What are you dealing with? Who you did? Never mind. I'm gonna do my
I
thing.
We
want to know
talking
where
about
this
food.
going.
We talking about food now.
I think Jay, you sleepy, man. You sleepy.
I
Right
know, man. I thought that was a side joke. I thought that was a sidebar.
It is. It's all about laughter. It's all about laughter.
Because if it ain't wet, you ain't doing that.
I can tell. I can tell there's not many cooks in the chat.
Yeah. Not with wet meat.
Baby.
I can definitely tell you that.
Growing with Terrence is my cousin. Terrence, I'm gonna ask you this question.
Go ahead.
It said, what are some ways we can show respect through our actions and beliefs?
You said actions
and beliefs.
Well, one of the things is communication.
Mm-hmm.
The way we talk to one another, the way we greet one another, by the things we do, like flowers or, going out to eat, spending time together. Saying nice things, to them, complimenting them. Being selfless, I guess that's the word that I would use. Because the more you do the more selfless you are, then the more in tune is 9 times out of 10 is reciprocated when a person is genuine.
Right.
And then you asked me, what the other thing you asked me, Pam? What's the second part? You said
okay, wait a minute.
What
how can having an open mind help us be more respectful towards others?
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about religion. Okay. Towards others. That's pretty much it. Because I would say treat people like you want to be treated, but some people don't treat themselves good. So
True.
it was just
Good night, Miss Rachel.
You right about that?
Good morning.
Good night, Rachel. Hey, hands in the dirt.
Hey, hands.
What up, State? See.
Okay, so the name of the topic, Terrence, is I'm talking, but are you listening? So why is it so hard for people to let someone finish talking before they interrupt? What's your take on that?
Because people listen, they listen, they don't listen to understand, they listen to respond. And so I learned that in therapy, that people in other words, when there's chaos, nothing gets solved. So some people, I've learned that they do that because they don't want to bring a resolution to what's being discussed, or they want to sit in their ways. And so I don't know. But that's just my take on it. People don't listen to understand it, listen to respond, because everybody want to get their message across. But it's a word called dialogue. You got to be able to listen and then respond appropriately. And that's pretty much it. That's my take on it.
Dang, where you get this cousin from?
Wait a minute. I think we all need to get a sleeping pill or something. We died.
My cousin got some wisdom now. I mean, he had
hey, Terrence, First, hey Terrence,
Yeah.
first thing you say is I don't have a job. Just say it. I don't have a job. Just say
Oh,
it.
he got a job. He's a
I
jack of all
wouldn't,
trades.
I wouldn't say that. Now, I work from home and I have a tax business. So, and I do a little dispatch.
Don't say that, bro. Don't say that.
Oh,
Just say at this present time I'm not working. It might be 10:30 at night. Just say I'm not working right now.
okay,
Just
I'm
say,
not working right now. Then. I'm just,
So Terrence, how long you been married?
Oh Lord,
2 years.
this became a dating show.
I just asked the question.
Oh, 2 years.
she asking for a friend.
Congratulations. No, I noticed the ring.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
How you
noticed it.
saw
Huh?
the ring? What you doing?
Don't worry about that.
You got a magnifying glass?
Just
I ain't see
because
no ring.
Look, it's other people
Sis,
in
shine
the
sign.
chat
Let me
and
see some
panel
movement.
watching.
Sis. Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead, sis. Oh, there she go. Okay. What's up, Sunshine?
I don't see her. Oh, there she
I
go.
see you.
Hey, Micro.
I
Look,
just want to
got
say
a
a quick
magnifying
question.
glass.
Well, not a quick question, a quick comment to your cousin, real quick. You don't want to listen to somebody that, will actually come online and say they don't like wet meat,
Oh, Lord.
Ain't the person you want to listen to.
But see, I understood, that's even though he said that, but I think he was just trying to get a little humor in it. Obvious. We know what about wet meat.
Okay, you'll see.
Yeah, believe you me, his wife. Believe you me, his
What
wife
you mean?
and
You
girl
see?
want that meat to be wet.
Because she knows this conversation started about respect.
Yeah,
but it done went to left field.
Yeah, but I understood where he was coming from.
And you see, she said she came up just for a statement.
Oh, okay. Now
you see where her statement went, right?
Dismissing you.
Well, I always mess with J3.
Exactly.
If I don't mess with you, if I don't mess with you at all, that says more than enough. And I'm very transparent.
Y'all funny. Yeah.
This is the Tampa show.
But
Nikki said the same thing. She don't like it wet.
Look at Stacy.
But y'all know most of the people that talk, they can't back it up.
Wait, you say, Stacey, put extra wet on yours. I know it, baby boy. I know it, baby boy. Give me that extra wet. Hey, Stacey, you look at it like, hey man, give me that wettest piece you got right there. The wettest one.
So a bunch of y'all in here so a lot of y'all in here like smothered chicken. That's what y'all saying.
No, I want the chicken that Stacey is talking about. The wettest one. That's what I want. Whatever he, that's my guy.
You want ranch dressing with them wings, don't you?
They say you on point.
I never had ranch, cuz, but sound like something I might need to try. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tampa, you need to catch up in the chat.
Tampa way back.
I know. Terrence.
Yeah, what's up, Terrence?
2 days back.
How do you feel when they when you hear them calling me Tampa?
For a minute, I was confused. I was like, Tampa.
Yeah.
Because we know the origin of that. So
I know.
It's a little touching, but because at first I was like, who is Tampa? Playing our granddaddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We know she Pam.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then that's why I almost called her Pam. That's like I had to catch myself because everybody got a stage name, I mean, she's playing her character. You put it like that,
So is Tampa like paying homage to somebody in your family?
That's my grandfather. He raised him.
Oh, that's sweet.
So my grandma used to call him Uncle Tampa.
Oh,
he taught us how to work and take care of our family and take care of ourselves and all that good stuff. So he took over.
He's a good elder.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Lemon pepper.
Stacy crazy.
I don't even want to listen to Stacy. I'm like, it's too late. I'll be sitting up here talking about food. Because I'm not leaving my house. You grab anything.
Sunshine, you ready for this weekend?
Nope.
So ladies, since it was
it's just gonna be hot.
We can be the business.
Ladies, since it was fellas night, and y'all got on up here because Miss Alice said drop the link.
I know, and then she didn't
said that people welcome to come
up. Right. And the fellas was okay with it.
Do you think men get the respect that they deserve?
Oh no.
Whoa. I said women. I just say,
let me get my wig. No.
I get my magnifying glass.
Say good.
You ain't gonna, Michael, you ain't gonna get no respect with that wig on no way. Not at all, bro.
I guess I can put my magnifying glass. You ain't saying nothing yet.
Put the wig on. I see your eyes, man.
Do you all? What's your take on that?
To me, I don't know. I guess there's some men that are treated unfairly, but I mean that's just people in general. There's some women that are treated unfairly, but I think men that are doing what they're supposed to do, they don't really complain. You know, they just kind of roll with the punches. The ones that are, you know, what they say, the squeaky wheel. Those are usually the guys that aren't doing what they're supposed to do anyway, and they discredit the men that are. You know, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I give, you know, J3, you know, hell as much as I can. But, you know, when it comes down to it, I have nothing but respect for him. And I'm not going to let anyone dog, you know, any of my brothers out here. But I'll be the one to mess with them. I give all of them a hard time.
You trying to find a recorder, Jay? You trying to find a recorder?
No, because you're not putting the stick on her behind.
Yeah, I feel the same way because
you can't mess with any type of shot time girl. You already owned by one, so hush your mouth.
Hey, Mackenzie, where my
Well, you will maybe want to say something. Saying.
Yeah. So stay in your place and be a good husband over there.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Pam, what do you mean by what do we deserve? Respect is earned.
No, I mean that's true.
I think respect initially should be given. You know, you can lose respect. It should initially be given. Yeah, and when you lose respect, then you know it's a hard thing to get back.
Yeah.
Because I believe in common courtesy overall. But you know, you cross me, then you know that ship has sailed, and it's hard to get back from me.
Oh,
that's true.
I can see that.
A real Windy Cityan.
Okay, it's time for a commercial, guys.
Commercial.
Introducing J3G Farms honey.
Oh my God.
Best farm on the planet. So go on over there and talk to J3G and get this honey because he ain't nothing but the honey slanger. This
the mango mangler.
Yes, how much is that? It will get you addicted. It will get you wrapped up in mustard sheet, and you be sitting there singing sweet nothings. J3 Farms. Back to the program.
So how much is that, Tampa?
Don't do it. Don't
look, Jax. Tell how much your honey is, bro.
Don't mention the mango mangler part.
I know.
Thank you for that.
Do y'all have a website? Welcome, bro. I can just go in there and check. You
know. I got it on IG. You can just see the bottles, but the price and stuff is not on there. It's let me see, what is it? 15, 20, 125.
Okay, Pam. I mean, Tampa, just send it to me because I ain't on Instagram. So you just have to just text it to me.
But that's also postage is also that on that too.
Oh,
okay. The 15 and 20 is $20, and the 150 is $30. The 125 is 30. Oh, $30.
Yeah, I just support your business. You know, I don't just.
Oh, baby, that honey's so good. Don't give it to your wife. You might lose. You might lose.
You got kids too?
Two.
Don't get it to your kids.
Okay.
They gotta be over the age of 18. If you give it to your kids, you can only give them just a dab.
No. My kids are grown.
Oh shit, they grown.
Yeah.
Shoot, they might teach you something.
They
get that honey, they might teach you something.
Yeah.
Take Terrence. Just don't ever go on a live tasting that man's honey, because Tampa don't even tell you about She done called me a hot dog wrapped up in a yellow blanket. That's a joke she can tell you about.
Oh,
She
okay.
rags on me about my blanket.
Terrence, in case you didn't see that video, this man to my right, he in an orange shirt.
I seen him.
To your left?
Yeah, to my left, he in an orange shirt.
Uh-huh.
He said he'll never buy another man's honey. So he went on ahead and proceeded to buy the honey and do a demonstration for us that stuck his whole finger in the honey jar. He done disappeared for a whole week. Nobody knew what Micro was.
Let her tell that story.
He was missing a whole week. When he came back, he was sexy, wrapped up in yellow. The sheets was this color. He was
Hey, it was somebody else in the chat too. Their wife ate the honey. They
hands in the dirt,
and he said he'll never buy no more honey from me. He'll never buy no more honey from me.
Take care of yourself.
My likes the honey.
Hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some.
Stacy.
James, Devora says Instagram on the way to purchase.
No, just hit me up on my email. J3GS Farm.
All right, I get it.
Don't follow the bottle because the bottle got an S on it. There's no farm in the email.
But let me tell you, I know Tab, we all joke about that honey, but seriously, on a serious note, that honey is delicious, y'all. It ain't gonna change it, but it's real good. It's real good, y'all.
That's because
I mean, if I'm thinking about it,
bees good.
I've gotten products from Micro and J3, and I've given both of their products to an aunt of mine. And when I say she ain't sharing, she ain't sharing. And and this is an aunt that will, let you come stay in the house, will feed you. But, you want some of the honey, you ain't getting it. Micro has some peanut brittle. She wasn't sharing.
Yeah.
Michael, you make peanut brittle?
Yeah. I make
So
regular.
you got a YouTube channel?
Not yet.
Okay. He said
You
not
got
yet by you.
You got Instagram?
No, I don't mess with Instagram. I just got a Facebook.
Okay.
You might as well mess with Instagram.
I ain't been on Facebook in so long.
Yeah.
Her said she got 5 bottles of Jigs honey.
Oh Lord.
And she all wrapped up.
You know why she stay? You know why she stay in the house?
Proper. You ain't slick, mine.
What happened?
He ain't slick. I just looked at the time. This ninja time by 12 o'clock. What happened?
I'm like, what just?
The time.
I saw this stopping at 11:30. This ninja knew.
You might as well put in that last 7 minutes, Tampa.
I know.
Hey, Cuz came up. Cuz, why you blame me? Cuz the one that came up.
Yeah, talk about deflecting.
You probably texted him and told him, come on up.
Talk about deflecting, boy. You just volleyed that back over to the cousin.
I know. Since we got 7 minutes left, I want each one of y'all to
hold on.
To give us.
You don't have your cousin. Your cousin got something to say.
Okay.
He held up a finger too.
Oh no!
My bad. He in church.
No. I was just giving a farewell, but look like.
No, you can't go yet.
Oh, okay.
You got to give a sum of tonight's topic.
What was the topic? I just came on the tail end.
Oh,
he just came on.
It's see, that was the prime example. The topic is: are you listening? I mean, I'm speaking, but are you listening?
Are you speaking? I am speaking. Are you listening? Oh, okay. That's easy to talk about right there, Pam.
And it's a piggyback on respect. We have to learn how to respect each other.
Right. I understand that.
Okay, so we're gonna give a description on that. Micro, since you know you old and gotta get ready to go to bed, you can go first.
Really?
You always say I gotta go to bed.
Strays all show.
I always say I gotta go to bed.
I gotta go to bed.
He stay saying that.
Please.
Shoot.
I ain't gonna let do you like
I
that,
do.
Marco.
No, seriously, I'm gonna tell you on a serious. Been married 20 years to the second wife. I do listen, and I hear, but most time when I hear, I'm not responding right. Like we said, not responding right. But I hear what she said. I'm listening and I hear it at the same time. Just don't respond to everything I hear or listen to. That's it.
So is that something that you think you need to change or work
No,
on?
not to change. Been working for 20 years.
Okay. I can't stand him.
What? 20 years? 20 years in there.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Hey.
Okay, Jig.
Well, number one, since I'm not the oldest man on the chat right now. But yes, respect.
Yes,
and now you said Michael was the oldest man.
Oh yeah, he is. He the oldest one. I forgot.
I know that I am the oldest, but he can have it for a few minutes.
Thank you. Okay. I appreciate it.
Respect. Are you listening? And all this. I'll say that as from a marriage perspective, everything that comes out of my mouth, the wife shouldn't respond to. Everything that comes out of her mouth, I shouldn't respond to. Sometimes it's just a point of listening, because like Michael said, if you respond, that could be the worst thing ever. Like I said, I got 38 years. So there's a lot of times I just be quiet, just to be quiet. And y'all don't know me, but I hate to get to a point where somebody has to get to know me. I don't like that. I'd rather walk away. And like I said, it's 30 years and I ain't going nowhere. I done put too much money into this house.
Sure, I put too much time in her. She can't go. I put too much time. Forget about the house. I put too much time in her. I invested too much.
As the only single brother up here, I think I do need to listen a little bit better, I need to listen a little bit better to become a better person. But I do respect people 100% all the time.
Terrence?
Are you listening? You said respect, huh? Well, I don't know. I think, of course, listening is always a good thing. It's a difference in responding versus actually sitting down, actually talking about what the issue is. I think if you wait too long to address anything, it's a pressure buster pipe, then you'll find yourself blowing up. So you can't let everything just go by, without addressing it, because, sometimes I find myself, not talking about certain things, then you have a big blow up, and then you say something that you can't take back. So once that toothpaste out the tube, it's hard to put it back in there.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you have to recognize that. So, you got to think about it. That comes as you get older, because especially if you've dealt with a lot of childhood trauma, and you don't really know how to express yourself or talk about things, then they can become an issue. So, but are you listening? Yes, we all have listened, but but if you don't do, like when people, you don't do what's being said, people say first thing they say, you're not listening to me, but I heard what you said, but I did what I wanted to do, but as far as respect is earned. And I know sometimes we say it should be a given, but sometimes people don't know what respect is, or they can't separate the difference between respect and when you just have an opinion. So that's just my 2 cents on it.
Respect to you.
How you guys these women with the
am I getting the same question as the men?
Yeah, you summing it up. What you took on, yeah. You was in the live, so you got to give your take on the end. You came up here, so you want to.
Come on, Tommy.
Well, I was just following Miss Alice that didn't pop up here.
I know. Well, now Miss Alice got you talking.
I mean, I know I need to work on listening more and kind of like what Terrence said, instead of you know what? I don't need no applause. Thank you.
What?
Because a lot of times react. I'm waiting to react instead of really listening. So I'm gonna say I need to work on that skill. But I like tonight's topic. And what is he saying?
What is who saying?
Oh, you J3. I thought you were saying something.
I was reading the chat.
Oh, okay. No, I
See,
like
you wasn't listening to yourself. You was trying to read my lips.
Because I'm visual, so I pay attention to what's going around, what's happening. What? I see them reactions. Okay. Anyway.
Sweet Thumb Teapot is my cousin. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's one of my family members that do show me a lot of support, and I love him for that.
That's wonderful.
Appreciate
it,
it,
bro.
thing.
That's a great thing, Ken, folks, to do that, because not many of our people do that.
Right.
And that's big respect right there.
Sunshine, you got something?
I have a lot of stuff, but I keep it brief. My listening skills aren't that great because my attention span is short. So it's not, and to me, it's like it took an X amount of while to, gather that, because he would literally be talking to me, but I'm already thinking, okay, like, well, we're going to eat, what we're going to do this, what we're going to do that. So when I say my mind is always going, and I remember he just stopped and looked at me, and I was like, what's up? And he was like, you didn't hear anything I said. And I'm like, I'm sorry. He had to repeat it. And he understood at some point to, just laugh at me. So sometimes in communications, know your partner, because it's not me being disrespectful. If my attention span is short, that's kind of what it is. It's like, there's a difference between me being disrespectful and just me being me. It's like my mean is mean. There's no, there's no gray line there. But initially I like peace. I don't really like a lot of drama. I enjoy my trash talking, but that's just trash talking. But I don't know. I like peace.
Alice, forget you.
Yeah. Everybody from the Windy City got a short expand anyway.
I say, so that's how you kept your wife that long? She don't forget why she should have left?
Thank you. I taught her well.
Sure. No, you're stuck. You can't go.
That's a lie.
Sure. Where you gonna go, buddy?
I go to Texas.
Sure. Yeah, you'll faint as soon as you get off the plane, man.
We don't need no more people.
That was a joke. Ain't nothing in Texas for me.
We don't need no more people.
Texas, I'm just warning you. Texas is full.
Micro, we full.
She says full. All this land, she's talking about it's full.
It's full. Yeah. We're not taking any more people.
Nah, you got to make a reservation to come to Texas, buddy.
You ain't got to worry about that.
No, he just want to win watermelon wars. That's why.
So, family, I'm going to sum this up because my phone gonna die on us. But I appreciate hanging out with the fellas. I appreciate your ladies coming up here, filling in with the fellas, although it wasn't fair, but hey, I love y'all guys too.
2.5 hours.
Hey,
basically,
this how we get treated anyway.
Yeah, it was longer with y'all.
I know they got more, so I'm gonna have to give the ladies more the next time. So basically, what I got out of this is respect. Sometimes keeping your mouth closed is the best thing that you can do while somebody is talking. Let them get your point out, their point out. David mentioned if you got something you want to say, write it down so you won't forget what you need to tell that person while y'all in the midst. But hey, we got to do better. We are a family. We all come from different backgrounds. And the other day we were talking about the community, why we always in competition. That's because they want us separated. We got to get back to what we're used to in the way that we were brought up. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in these YouTube streets tomorrow night. Peace.
Blessed night.
Take care, y'all.
Y'all be easy.
You too. Have a good one, everybody.